Alrighty, hello, 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 how's everyone doing? We are back for some more Wheel of Misfortune plus bingo, which actually reminds me I need to bring up, not today's Wordle, but the Wordle for all of you, so, of course it's going to be slightly in the way. Hang on, let me reposition that. We'll put the bingo winners over here. There we go, that's better. Alright, so, while you guys get stuck in, you can do some bingo. Make sure that you've got your bingo chart ready to go. You can play some Wordle on the side because that's one of the spaces as well. And while you're doing that, let me tell you about what we're doing today. I don't freaking know because it's Wheel of Misfortune. How am I meant to know? At the end of the last stream, we did vote that we're going to kick off today with a wheel spin, so we'll get stuck into that shortly. But first of all, we have made a couple of modifications to how this is going to work. Firstly, we've added some extra tiles into the bingo sheet, so make sure that you grab the link. The bot will put it through every 10 minutes or so, but let me just show you what's on mine. Actually, just drop the music down just slightly. There we go. If I bring this over, this is what we're looking at. We have a few extra ones that have been added on here, so make sure you've got your bingo chart ready to go while we play. And what we're going to do is we're going to tweak the rules very slightly. Last time we were kind of just playing through until someone got a bingo. What we're going to do this time is that every time we change to a new game, we're going to change to a fresh bingo card. I think that's going to be the fun way to do it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just realized I knocked out your Wordle. Oh, I'm a terrible meanie. Alright, well that's going to give us a free space if Grail misses something, I reckon. But we'll come back to that in a sec. I'm sorry, it means it got negated. We'll start again. Alright, I'll leave it here and we'll stay on this screen until we actually finish the Wordle. Shiny was a good first attempt. Good job. So yes, rules have changed slightly. We're going to do a fresh bingo card for each new game that we start playing. So that means there might be some games where we don't actually get a bingo, but I think that's okay. It's going to make it easier to keep track of what we have and haven't got, okay? The second thing we're going to do is we're going to continue playing even if someone gets a bingo, because I think it's going to be fun to have a reward for a blackout. So as a reminder, a bingo is when you get a straight line of 5 in a row, either vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. Those all count. A blackout is when you complete the entire board. Now, statistically, this is going to be pretty darn unlikely. In fact, it says here that, oh, actually, yes, here. It says for blackouts, I'll have to call about 40 items before someone wins. There's a 0.33% chance that a lucky player could win after calling 34 items. So, statistically, the odds of getting a blackout aren't very good. However, if you do get a blackout, your reward is that you get to choose the next game that is played on stream. No restrictions. Other than price. But no, the review count restriction is lifted if you manage to get out a blackout bingo. So I think that could be quite fun. Yeah, there we go. Streamlabs coming in with the link there to grab your bingo card. Perfect. Ooh, you guys are close. Oh, no go on that one. All right. Now we can actually switch over and do what we got to do. All right. So we need to kick off with an actual wheel spin. So we've updated, and a reminder, if you are a member on the channel, head over to the Discord to be able to add games for the month of December if you haven't already. I've added in the ones that have been suggested so far, so thank you to everyone that has submitted new games. I think it was from around here onwards. We've got some new ones added. I might not be 100% right on that, so apologies if I missed one. But yeah, we've got a pretty good range of games here to be able to choose from. So let's see what we're playing first. Right. To mean people don't know how to play Wordle. I know this is a problem when you have a whole group of people trying to play it at once. Ooh, nearly went over to DAP. Okay. Oh, it's finally happening. It's happening. We're playing OneShot. What? I didn't think that was going to be a thing. I forgot that someone managed to sneak that one in there before it got a whole bunch of reviews. Okay, okay. I'm down for this. OneShot World Machine Edition. Here we go. Okay, so yes, it now has well over 1,659 reviews. Wow, okay. That's slightly over 200, just very slightly. Demean, sorry, I was not listening, so if I get bingo, I force Graeldon to play the Larry's brand new wheelchair. I mean, you can. There's no restrictions. You can get me to play a game that's already been played before. Basically, the only restriction is it needs to be under $100. Could be reasonable, but I figured, like, we want to have some pretty high stakes if you do manage to get the full blackout. Alright, so where can we start on our bingo chart here? So we definitely don't have less than 200 reviews. It's not the same developer and publisher. They've definitely released more than one game. It is more than $10. Boom, we can get that one. Nice. Do we have unique anywhere on the page? Ooh, we do not. No unique in the store description. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I mean, Sandra. The full blackout is going to be very unlikely, but there is one there's like, there's a chance. Like, it could happen. But the whole point is I want it to be a very rare reward that doesn't happen particularly often. Like, it's maybe a couple of times per year that we'll see that happen. The bingo link isn't up. It should be a little bit further back up if you scroll in the chat. Let me see if I can copy paste that for you. I'll put it in manually. It should work. That's the link for bingo there. There you go. Alright, while we're here, let's have a look at the trailer. Because I don't know much about this game other than it's an RPG Maker game, or at least it was originally, and a lot of people recommend it. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. Very atmospheric. What's left of barren wastelands? Disappointing, isn't it? The world isn't worth saving anymore. Do you still want to try? I've seen that profile pic around a few times. Okay, liking the character designs. Ah, I love it when you can choose your own themes. Huh. Interesting that they put things like, you know, being able to choose and pick your own soundtrack in-game as part of the trailer. Although this seems to be a lot about, like, Steam Deck compatibility. Flashbang, the game. OneShot, World Machine Edition. Okay, I'm keen to get into this. Definitely didn't show the whole game. Someone did say, yes, Zonarix costs more than $10, can be marked off. Sander the bot is reposting the link, comes through every $10. Domain released after 2020. Yes, you can grab that one. So I did update that one just to make it a bit more clear, rather than less than 3 years. We said update, yeah, after 2020. I think I got one in there as well around updates. Has this game had any updates? Usually there's a bit on the side somewhere. Yes, if you update history. Yes, it has had updates. So if you've got a tile for that, it has had updates. Do I have it? Yes, game has been updated. Perfect. Oh, hang on. I need to go back. I forgot to check to see. Has anyone wishlisted it? Go back. LM has. All right. Someone has wishlisted it. Boom. Okay. Someone said, can we mark banger soundtrack? Not yet. Got to get into the game. I want to make sure that that wasn't, you know, music just for the trailer. I want to see what the music is in-game. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good on here, but please shout out in chat if I have missed something. All right, otherwise, let's get this game purchased. You're going over to a holding screen for a moment. Please enjoy. You will get another chance at Wordle. There you go. It's trying to load. Perfect. All right, have fun. Enjoy some Wordle. Naive Melody, Grail, what if you get a blackout? If you get a blackout, which is statistically very unlikely, but if you do manage to get the full blackout, you get to choose the next game for what we're going to play on the stream. The less than 200 review limitation is lifted, but it still needs to be $100 or less. Like, let's be reasonable. I don't want to go broke. But I think that could be a fun way to give people a chance to suggest, like, their actual favorite games without the limitation. If Grail gets the blackout, we play Final Fantasy 14 for the rest of the stream. Absolutely. I mean, actually, I've got Final Fantasy 12 on my list that I've been meaning to find some time to play for, and why not, like, just subject the rest of you to that, I guess. Oh, there we go. Your words are coming through. Perfect. Okay. Well, while you're waiting, I'll give you a little bit of background music. There you go. Enjoy your Wordle. This is what the stream is all about. We play Wordle here. We don't play other games. It's just Wordle. 24/7. I mean, to be fair, I have to wait a minute for the game to download anyway. Right. Autocorrect are going to skin you. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Zach, the Ennui Specialist. 7 and 9 were your favourites. I've got a soft spot in my heart for 8. 10 was also pretty good. 7 I felt was a little bit overrated. 9 I enjoyed though. Alright, there we go. That's downloaded and ready to go. Sweet. We'll just wait for you to finish up your Wordle and then we'll get into it. This is another one of those games that's kind of up there in, like, Celeste levels almost of people recommending it to me constantly. Like, ever since we did the worst RPG ever review, people have been saying OneShot and Omori or Omori sounds better. And then the other one was To the Moon. I think those are the 3 RPG Maker games that people have been consistently recommending. Movie. Alright, what's going to come through? Worry was close. But looks like it might not be 2 R's. If it were, it usually... I would have highlighted both green for that, so it's not sorry. Yeah, the bot is a little wonky. I think what might help, I'll change it next time, because I'll actually extend the turn duration from 15 up a little bit. Because I think with, like, the lag between the servers and everything, sometimes it's a little bit hard to get it to put the input that you want. You guys are getting close with it, and I have faith, I believe in you. 40 is a pretty good guess. I could definitely do it. I feel like this version of Wordle is harder simply because it doesn't show you a keyboard with certain letters blacked out to show that you've already used them. Oh, 40 was close. What's that going to be then if it's faith like George Michael? You gotta have a faith, the faith, the faith. I actually have no clue what word it's trying to refer to. What am I missing there? 4A? Ah! Yeah, that's pretty good. It's not going to be forky. Yeah, 4A is a word. Hey, there we go. Santa nailed it. Alright, you can go ahead and mark that one off. Chat managed to get it. Great work, great work. Let me flick back over to my bingo because I'm playing along as well. Do I have chat finishes Wordle? I do not. So disappointing. I'm so disappointed in myself. But that's fine because we have a game to play, which I'm hoping has controller support. If it does, that's excellent. That's another space that we'll be able to do. Oh, it does say supports DualShock controller, so we'll verify that in a second, shall we? Right. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to make sure I actually start my timer. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever. Okay, we should have that up. Yep, perfect. Right, where's the game? Okay. does not start with the right resolution. But that's okay. Ooh, maybe we need to add a tile for language settings. Interesting. Okay. What does they feature? Nice. I like it. Did I see the trailer for the Pac-Man ripoff of Hollow Knight? I can't say I did, the Naive Melody. If you want to pop that into Discord, I'll check it out later. Okay, I want to make sure I'm paying attention. This actually looks like it is plot relevant. Or at least game relevant. The World Machine, bringing you the world of tomorrow today. Well, hello there. Nice to meet you. Thank you for installing this operating system. Okay, can I do anything to make this better for all of you? Because that is kind of tiny. Let's see. Is this going to be able to detect the game? That way I can actually pull it up full screen. Yeah, there you go. That's a bit better for all of you. I'm playing on a tiny screen, but at least you were playing on a decent-sized one. Look, I can move the cursor. It's cute. Oh, yeah, good point. Let's see. Does the old enter work? Whoop. That just clicked through the actual game. That's impressive. Alt enter does not work. We are not going full screen today. I know you're probably expecting a game, but apologies. I'm still setting things up here. In the meantime, why don't I show you how the system works? I'm assuming this is not actual gameplay yet. Or maybe it is. Press and hold that and that to drag. Okay, no, this is actual tutorial. So yeah, we need to start the timer. Right after I sneeze. God damn it. It's so annoying. I suffer from hay fever, so I'm always a bit sneezy in the morning. Alright, timer is going. We've got 30 minutes on the clock. Let's see what we can do. Okay, double tap to launch it. Cool. Press and hold the window with that and drag it to move windows around. It is basically a PC on my PC. I'm enjoying this. Let's go into my games. Can I? No. I want to go into my games and the tutorial is not letting me because it's already there. Press that on the high. Okay, sure. Just let me do the thing that I want to do. Yes, I know how a computer works. Thank you, game. Yep. And now we're going to close the window and then I'll probably have to open it up again. Good. Now you know how to navigate the interface. I do indeed. And just in time, too. There we go. Everything should be ready for you. But I could have found it by going into here. No, I can't open that anymore. Oh, suddenly we have everything. All right, now we have a main menu. Okay. It's a computer tutorial because it's for consoles. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Right. Controls. Let's see. We do have keyboard controls here. Okay, sure. Opening the controller one opens the Steam pop-up for modifying controls, so that's cool. It doesn't look like... Oh, yes. Okay. They are rebindable. Beautiful. That's something that I love to see. Let's just go pop that over on the bingo. Do I have rebindable controls? I do. Excellent. Rebindable controls. Done. All right. Let's see. Do we have any option settings in here? You can close. Go customize. Oh, okay. We do have some graphical options. We can change the resolution. Perfect. I can make this not very... What is the... Why are they listed in that order? That is bizarre. Alright, let's, you know, that's better. I'm hoping that hasn't ruined the capture for you guys. No, that looks okay. We'll leave that as is. Oh, hang on, there is a full screen option down there. Ooh, oh no, that's wrong. Let's just do 1080. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay, we're good. Right, what did I miss here? Gus saying the game's genuinely great. I'm excited. I only have 30 minutes though, so I've got to keep going. So yes, we did have rebindable controls. We can get that. Yep, I saw the full screen Zonarix. We got there. All right, let's get into OneShot. Do I need to make this bigger? Yes. And this has its own settings. That's kind of cool. All right. I can get into that. Okay. Let's start. And I still have the cursor that can be moved as well. That's kind of cool. Alright, examine select is X. I appreciate that it has changed the icons to PlayStation ones to match my controller. That's a nice touch. Good call out, Dameen. Do we have any new people in the chat? We do need that one for a bingo space. No name, hello. You are new. What are we doing? We're doing bingo. So I'm so glad that you've come along. If you check in the chat, there is a link to the bingo chart. Let me just actually change my view here. We'll go back to full screen. This is what the bingo chart will actually look like. And we have a whole bunch of tasks here that we play along. Basically, each game has 30 minutes on the clock, which is still ticking down at the moment. Do I have a new person in chat? Just names, assets. I don't. Unfortunate. All right, cool. Let's go. We've still got more game to play. Okay. Explore and interact with the environment and characters. Sometimes you may find an item. Once you have picked up an item, you may select it from your inventory. When the item is active, you can either combine it with other items in inventory or use it at certain locations or to progress. Okay, keep items, use them, they're important. Closing the game window will save your progress. Game saves after some key events. Cool. Let's go. I am a cat boy. Hello? Yes. Hello. I am Catboy. There is a TV remote here. Nico. Nico is my name. Soft glowing light trickles through the window. Okay. Some dusty books. Too dark to read in here. Is this my PC? I need a password. Okay. Good to know. Don't know what it is yet. Access denied. That makes me sad. That door is locked. So is that door. Well, we're already on the first puzzle of the game, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Interesting. I would have thought that there would be a clue somewhere as to what the password is. Maybe this is one of those meta puzzles and it is outside of the game. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, do I have any notes? Nothing there. Yep, we saw all that before. Okay, yeah, do I actually need to... Let's try this. Do I need to get creative with this? It says probably come back later, but I couldn't leave. The doors were locked. There's a readme text. Okay, yep. Puzzle adventure game, fair. Features, reverse cursor, that's all instructions we've seen. Cool. I kind of want to know if I can still access these files outside of the game. That would kind of be interesting. There is a timer. Okay, we don't need that. So I was curious to see, like, does it live elsewhere? What's in help? As delete files, new files, credits. Oh, we found the credits. There is a tile for credits now on the bingo. Have I got it? I do... Yes, credits found. We got it. Okay, that's another one. Well, let's go back. Because I was looking for that. I wanted to see if it was around. Right. Ah, television remote. Can I do anything with that, though? Doesn't respond to the remote. Nico looks at the buttons on the remote, but they cannot be read in the dark. So we go stand over here. Numbers, all the numbers like 5738. 5738. Okay, let's try that. 5, 7. Oh, these are in a different order, aren't they? I'm gonna do it, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Yeah. Okay, so you have to remember the order. 5738. That's 8. That's 5. I think it was that? Yes. Cool. Oh god, now we have a PC inside a PC inside a PC. How deep does this go? You found me. Why? You're already too late. Okay, we saw this in the trailer. Cool. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then, remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly, you only have one shot. Noted. Alright. No, I know it's for consoles. That's all good. When we'll go back to my Alphabetical Games content, we released a new video just last week. We are back on it. The next video is in the works. It's about half done. So you should have another Steam sequence review coming out probably next weekend. Okay, we heard the sound of a door unlocking. Perfect. Let's go see. Is it this one? It is this one. Hello? Anyone? The door closes ominously. TV gives off a dangerous looking spark. Okay. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit. Yeah. I wasn't expecting this to have, like, so many puzzle elements. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Okay. I think I see what it wants us to do here. Well... yeah. I know, I need to actually use the bottle of alcohol. Can I set it on fire? No. I probably need to put something in it first. The door was locked. Well, hi. There is some kind of obscure keyhole. Can I get maybe a piece of fabric from somewhere? Nothing else in the fridge. Sink doesn't turn on. Maybe... is there something from the other room here? Yes. Withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. Branch snaps off it. Okay, I will take that. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nico. No water in the toilet, and wow, we just have no water at all. Yeah, almost 20 minutes already. Like, time goes by fast. That's why I'm trying to do what I can in-game while I can. Right, I believe I probably need to maybe combine some items together. Yep. Make a wet branch, and let's see if we can set the branch on fire. I have to actually equip the branch. And zzzt. Okay. Yep, we have a burning stick. We put that in there. Now we can see the thing on the ground. What is it? It's a small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. Okay. Is it the thing that needs to go here? A basement key? Nope. That's something else, but the key probably opens this one down. Yes, there we go. We go into the basement and die. End of game. Oh, that looks like the thing that we need. Okay. Da-na-na-na. It's a light bulb. Cute. Does Grail drink whiskey from the stemless wine glasses? Yes. Drink almost everything from the stemless wine glasses, except for tea. Ooh. Love the ambient light effect around the orb. That's pretty cool. All right, can we put the orb in there? Light bulb. I mean, I was already holding it. Ta-da! Okay. Nice use of sound effects. Sounds very cool. What's left of a computer terminal? I like the vibes that this game's giving off so far. I can see why people get intrigued about it. Hello, Mr. Robot. Robot no longer has power. Alright, now we've got a bit more to explore. So we've got a lot of old, decrepit technology. I haven't seen any other people yet. I mean, it doesn't feel like it was a house for us. It was a shelter. Whoop. Fast travel. You can quickly travel to the locations you've already visited by selecting the fast travel option in the menu. Okay. Well, I'm going to go back. That's an interesting way of doing things. So I thought I was just like at the edge of a map, and I guess I kind of technically was, but in a leave here to traveled long distances way that I wasn't expecting. Alright. It's going to do the same if I venture this way. It is. Which means we must have... yeah, a bit more of a map. Okay. Cool. Yeah, the graphics are amazing. Look how many pixels there are. You can literally count them. The only thing is I kind of wish like the light bulb had a little bit more of a glow effect out here as well. Hello? Nope. Another busted robot, I guess. Or they just don't want to talk to me. What are these pools of shiny liquids, though? Ah. Broken off section of railing. Sure. We're doing that standard adventurer thing where it's like, pick up anything that's not tied down. Yeah. Putting down Nico to sleep once in a while. Game will exit automatically and can be continued later. Don't be alarmed. Now's not the time for rest. Okay. It's like they've purposely done some interesting save mechanics here. Okay. The air here is unbreathable. Well, maybe let's not go there then. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything else we can do in this direction for now. So, I guess we go back the other way then. Okay. It's a good way of just building up a little bit of a sense of freedom for the player. Also, don't forget to remind me if I've missed something from the bingo chart, although I think we're not going to get too many on this one because this is an actual good game. Ah. That light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence, yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes! You are the savior we've been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please, ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about this world? I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off, everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in the outpost somewhere. Can you tell me about the light bulb? Found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your sun? Yes! Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from a previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. But now that you are here with a new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes! So begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. Alright, can you tell me about the computer? In the house I found this computer, it kept saying stuff like, your actions here will affect Nico, but I'm Nico. Are those messages meant for someone else? If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to Graeldon. Graeldon? Ah, that would be our god. Yeah, damn right I'm your god. I know I don't have enough of an ego for that, but bow down before me, mortals, while I drink my tea. There can only be one God here. And he has no mercy. If you are here, that means Graeldon is here also. Graeldon will provide guidance for your journey. In fact, they already have. Really? I haven't seen anyone though. Have you not contacted Graeldon yet? I don't think so. Being the bringer of our son, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with Graeldon. An ability that no one else possesses, certainly not I. Please, close your eyes and focus. That's a really interesting way to break down the fourth wall between the player and character. Wasn't expecting the game to be doing that. Hello? Graeldon, are you there? Yes. Oh, nice to meet you, Graeldon. My name is Nico. Also, I hope I'm not the only one that does that. When there's two options, I instinctively move the cursor. I actually heard someone. They said their name is Graeldon. This is incredible. Do not be afraid to ask Graeldon for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about going home? Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. I mean, it's sweet that you tried. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent! I wish you luck. Thank you, cheerful robot. What is this? Graeldon, do you see this weird glowy thing floating here? I wanted to pick it up, but my hand just went right through the whole thing. Ooh, maybe it's like a hologram. I've seen that in a cartoon once. Wait, there's a note on it. Occasionally, you may find special artifacts such as these scattered throughout this world. As these artifacts do not physically exist in this world, Nico will be unable to make use of them. However, your powers extend beyond Nico's, so why don't you try picking it up? Hang on. Oh, that's cool. You unlocked a new friend, Prophet Bot. You can view your friends in the Friends application. Now, that is pretty clever. That's cool game design. I like that. To be able to play the game, but also influence the world as a third party, that's clever. I thought that would just be a gimmick for like checking some stuff on the side to make it a little bit more like an ARG, but no, that's actually genius. I don't think I've seen a game do that before. At least not in that way. Okay, nothing hiding over there by the look of it. Just holes in the ground. It's like a press used to crush metal. Interesting. Okay. Nothing over there. Just ahead. Yikes. Yeah, that's kind of scary. That one's still going though. Yeah, watch my scarf got caught in there and that'll pull me into... Yeah, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Good move, but I'm guessing we're going to need to bring something here. Maybe the metal rods? We can turn it into something for later? Don't want to get too close. Okay. That was scary. Hopefully I actually needed to do that. Yeah, there we go. I have a crowbar now. Cool. Alright, let's go. What's over this way? Hey, Strack, welcome! Yeah, this game is a classic. Pickled People, yes, this game was released after 2020, so you can make sure you mark off that space as well. Lefty saying, I don't think there's a single way you can get a bingo on your card. Well, you might not be able to for this game, but you might for the next. Try putting the light bulb on the machine. No! The light bulb is important. We're not doing that. Okay, anything hiding up here? I think we're at a stage now as well that we can absolutely mark off soundtrack is a banger. Do we have... I don't think I have the soundtrack is a banger. No! Ah, that makes me sad. We did have a triangular game actually slaps. Yeah, and if you have soundtrack as a banger, you can mark that one off. Yeah, this has a little bit of a loophole with a couple of, like, the reason actually it made it onto the stream is because someone suggested it right as it came out. But you know what? If you're going to take the dedication to snipe my channel like that, you deserve it. I think it was Yeast that recommended this game from memory. Although the poisonous gas is hardly localized to the vent zones, Baron's workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. It seemed like a waste to get rid of them after all, so we kept a few for emergencies. Okay. Yeah, can't blame them for wanting to play games like this. I agree. And I'm glad that people have gone to the effort of making recommendations in that way. Right, what's this? New theme? Blue. That's nice. I really don't want to worry about a theme right now. We've got bigger things to do. Right, there's a note down over there. Yeah, it feels like we're in some kind of like weird abandoned canyon. The sun will not return and the abyss is calling my name. I'm sorry, everyone, for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. Well, that's depressing. Possibly a previous light bearer? Alright, what is this? A metal safe. Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Graeldon? I do not. But, what if... crowbar. You want me to use the crowbar? Door seal flush. Dang it. I mean, it was worth a go. Alright. What about over here? A torn page with faded ink. Ah. Okay. A blocked out date. With the mining operations going smoothly, materials are no longer our limiting factor. We will be able to build more resilient robots, both in body and mind. Specifically, the discovery of metal alloy 291 will likely allow the development of highly efficient circuitry. Interesting. Element 291. There's a lot of lovely world building going on here. I'm picking up what it's putting down. Okay, yep, just guide the player down here. Hi, buddy. A robot. No power, just like the rest. Strange black plants. They look like clovers. Some kind of digging machine up there as well. Oh, hi! The light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat, but cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. You're mean, lady. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is gonna sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world's been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually, and we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh! Don't take my word for it, though. Looks like you're part robot, part human. Interesting. Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. Well, is that meant to be robots? Is that a typo? Robots? I'm gonna wait for you guys to tell me, because I know people in here have played this before. Is that actually just like alluding to something later? Or is that an actual typo? A rowboat cop. Nope, it's bots that row on a boat, not a typo. Okay, cool, cool. Because before, like, every other reference to robot has been without the W. At least let me know you got my message, okay? Please don't touch that. Oh! Sorry, I got curious. What is this thing? Backup power cell. Keeps me functional. The main generator for the Barrens ran out of power some time ago. It could not even last a week without the sun. I'm sorry to hear that. All we can do is make use of the light we have. But what's the sparkly thing? Something's poking out from the shelf. Ah, it's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It might help you. Ah, you sure? Yeah, I have many. Thank you. Lots of tiny shrimp are swimming in this jar. Ah, they're bioluminescent. It's a metal chess table covered in dust. I haven't played chess with anyone else for a very long time. Oh, not even with the other robots? No, nobody in the Barrens have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed for that matter. Okay. I can't use my crowbar on the crates. Good to know. The metal bed doesn't look comfortable. I mean, I feel ya. Alright, thanks for letting me stop by. It's been fun. Pass this too far, you can see the details. Okay. Let's carry on a little further. We have less than a minute left. Hello. Wait! Why? I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. Okay. Unfortunately, that is time. Alright, which means it's going to be over to all of you to decide, are we continuing on with a bit more one-shot, or are we switching to something else? So, let me get a poll up. Here we go. Is it time to spin the wheel? Right, get your votes in and let's see. Are we playing some more one-shot or are we moving on to the next game? There we go. Oh, sorry, just saw the comments there. Do the Linkara voice. I don't watch Linkara, so I'm afraid I don't know what a Linkara voice is. I would have to go and look it up. Okay, more people than I thought are actually excited to move on to another game. But, in all fairness, it means I do have a copy of One Shot in my library now, and that's going to give me a bit more motivation to actually play the darn game. Let me move that over. Okay, ooh, yeah, almost overwhelmingly. 70% in favor of spinning the wheel. That's actually impressive. But there's still a few people that wanted to see a little bit more of this one. There's still time. We've got about 30 people in stream at the moment. We've got about 20 votes that have come in. Play more one-shot in your own time? I might actually have to. Strack, the game's so good. If you don't play it on stream, play it alone, but get to a save point. Ooh, good point. I don't want to lose my progress there. Does anyone know where another save point is? What do I need to do to actually get there? So I don't think that's a save. Look, actually on the ground, looks like a camera. Okay, we're going to skip through a little bit of that. Alright, I think we can end the poll there. We have said it is definitely time to spin the wheel. Ah, just close the fake window, and that counts. Alright, cool. Let's do that. We close that, and that counts as saving. Action record your progress in the world. Yep. Perfect. Alright, there we go. We did actually save. Oh, alright. Then we will shut that down. Yes, we'll shut down the world machine. Thank you. It has been fun. I feel bad that we have to abandon you right there, but I'm intrigued by that one. I may actually have to come back to it. That's pretty cool. Did we have anything else that we can knock off from here? We didn't finish the game. Sensitivity was fine. No achievements, man. No crashes. No void. No AI art. I will finish it later. We can mark that one off. And we can mark off game actually slaps as well. We can definitely mark that one off. So there is a chance someone managed to get a bingo from that, but the odds are low. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus maybe a couple of extras. So I'll give it a chance just in case someone did. Tasty Ravioli reckons they got a bingo. Hell yes. Can you please pop it either in the chat, because I should be able to pick it up as a blocked message. Just drop the link in. Or pop it in over on the Discord, and we'll jump over and verify and see if we did actually get a bingo. In the meantime, let me just pop a little bit of music back on. We've got to verify. Tasty Ravioli is calling it. We just need to see, did we actually get it? Oh, there we go. They've brought it up. Ooh, okay. Let me bring this over. Any way to grab it? Can I zoom? I can't zoom. That's alright. You guys can see it. So, we had controller compatibility. Yes. I'll finish it later. Yes. Released after 2020. Absolutely. Game does actually slap, and it did have rebindable controls. So, congratulations, Tasty Ravioli. You're actually going to be the first one to jump onto our bingo leaderboard. Well done. Let me see if I can actually edit this and get it to do what I need it to do. No, I can't because I'm silly Billy and I didn't actually put the leaderboard on this screen. Give me a sec. I need to add it on here. It's that. With that. Boom. Ah, I've made a mistake with how I set this up, but that's fine. I'll fix it later. Alright, so the first bingo winner is there with Tasty Ravioli. And we're going to do one bingo. Puts you onto the top of the list. Nice work. No, we're still spinning the wheel. That wasn't a blackout. That's just a win. But Tasty Ravioli is the first one to jump onto the leaderboard, getting an early lead against everyone else. So well done. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's just a win, not a blackout. So we're good to go. So everyone is going to jump in and we're going to do a new bingo. So start fresh. Boop. There we go. There's my fresh card. And we're going to jump over and spin the wheel. Alright. One shot, you were good. I'll come back to you later. Let's spin. How does keeping the card for blackout work? It's if we get a blackout during a single game. Press... Oh, sorry, I skipped it there. It was press any button was what we landed on for that one. So what that means is we're more likely to get a bingo if we have a really, really bad game. That was press any button. What do we got here? Okay, that's the one. What is... Interesting. Okay. Let's kill the music. And let's have a look at what we got here. So, make sure that you've got yourself a fresh bingo chart. And we can start again on here. So, first of all, it was released after 2020. And it is the same developer and publisher. So we can mark those off straight away. There's my one. Same developer, publisher. Do I have... Yep, released after 2020. Of course, it's all the way down there. Great. What else? Have they made more games? They have. They made one called Mini Buttons to Press, and it is a mostly negatively reviewed. They had Night of the Lions, which is coming out next year. It's not released yet. Interesting. It was free. Grail's getting scammed. Excellent. I like paying for things that aren't free anymore. That's always fun. Alright, so no go on that one. But it is just their name, which is a new space I believe I put in. Do I have... Yep, developer is just their name. Perfect. So you can go ahead and mark that one off as well. It does have less than 200 reviews, so you get the one in the center. Perfect. Alright, it is not more than $10 though, only $2.95. Do we have a trailer to watch? We do. What vibes are we getting here? Can't draw game assets. Can't compose music. Do we have a Kevin MacLeod cameo finally? Knows nothing about game design. What is this? we building a game as we play? This looks like nothing that I've ever played before. I mean, yeah, no. There's elements that make me go, this reminds me of Undertale, but I think it's just a visual aesthetic. Nothing about the actual gameplay itself. Well, I'm curious. I do not know what to expect from this. What? Don't be patronizing, he doesn't like it. Alright, do we have unique? I think we might. We do! We have unique. So we can mark that one off as well. Do I have unique? Yes, unique in description. Perfect. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Pressing any button is an arcade-style game, has a big emphasis on story, but also put your reflexes to a test. Game introduces a weird but sweet character named AI. Wow, okay, I see where this one's kind of going. He's an artificial intelligence, creative process data for important scientific research. When he gets bored with this assignment, he decides to turn the research into a video game. The fact that he can't draw game assets or compose music and knows nothing about game design is not going to stop him. I can relate. AI will be extremely glad if you become an impartial critic for him, make your own opinion of the game he's been working on, and find out his story full of life, death, rain, and dandelions. Takes about an hour to complete the game, so dang. We might actually be able to get through this if it gets voted for a full playthrough. In the meantime, we'll add that to the cart. I will flick you guys over so that you can have a chance at Wordle again. There we go. Because that tile has become free again. And while you're playing, we'll put some background music back on. There we go. And I'll go spend some money while you guys play some Wordle. Have fun. Zonrix, you think you have no way to get bingo already? I didn't see this on anyone's wish list, but the problem is if I go back and check and the only one that's on there is LM, well, we know that's kind of stream sniping. But I didn't see it on anyone's when I was first there. See if I can check. Oh, actually. Ooh, that's curious. Not on anyone's wish list, but 10 friends already own the game. Huh. Zonrix, you say you have no way to get bingo already. What makes you say that? There's always a chance. And also, that's unfortunately part of the luck of the draw. Yeah, there we go. LM doesn't have it wishlisted because they have already played it. Alright. Oh, you guys are getting there. I kind of like the added challenge of having to fight against other people to play Wordle. Like, Wordle on your own is a nice kind of thought exercise, and, you know, it's the challenge of trying to figure it out before you run out of moves. When you throw in other people trying to play your Wordle at the same time, it's like you're sitting in a room and they just lean over and scribble in the next one on your sheet. And you're like, no, what are you doing? Stop that. But keep in mind, it's going to base it off the number of times that that word appeared during the countdown. So if you are super sure that you've got the right one, I'm pretty sure you can just enter it in multiple times, and that will swing a little bit of bias your way. Catty is close. Only got one move left. Can we get it? Ravioli's gone for caped. And that will probably appear in this next countdown. We'll give it a second. Haven't lost yet. You still got one go. There's a chance, but it's slim. Okay, it hasn't received a response, so you might need to enter that one again. Can't be caped. Don't see... Ah, because the D's not part of it. Interesting. No D, no Y. There's too many possibilities left on this one. This is giving you time to enter in one more word. Demean trying to do play a game instead of play game. That's right, you made a typo there, so it didn't count, Demean. Still giving you guys a chance. Hanging on. You have a lifeline. JazzyCatty's going in with Caper. That's a oh, it was Cameo. Unfortunate. That was a good try. Good try. But no Wordle this time. Ooh. Alright. But we are here with press any button. So let's dive in and see what's going on here. Caper was smart, but it wasn't quite right. Alright, we're going to reset our timer. Oh, once again, this did not detect the correct resolution. That's fun. Let me try this, maybe? Can I get a full screen for at least you guys? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hello, we very appreciate your willingness to participate in our experiment. Our research facility is studying the effects of video games on concentration and reaction. Do you play video games? Okay, I think we are already in the game, so I'm going to start the timer now. Here we go. Keep an eye out for anything that's on your bingo chart and let me know if you spot something. I'll do my best to look at options when we get there. Here we go. The experiment is framed in the form of a game. Your participation in it is completely voluntary and confidential. You do not need to provide any personal information such as your name, gender, or age. By agreeing to participate, you give us your consent to use the resulting data for educational or scientific purposes only. Do you agree to participate in the research? To answer yes, press any button. I have no choice to opt out of this. We are doing it. Press... Oh, okay, sorry. I thought I had to click in. There we go. We're doing a reaction test. Cool. This is certainly gameplay. Block speed will be increased? Why? Okay, cool. Hope you're having fun. I mean, this is technically a game, I guess. Perfect. You're not very good at this. Wow. I was getting insulted by the AI. The test will end in 58 minutes. What? Yeah, no, I agree. I'm not finding much fun in this process. Whee! Look at me go. Why do I feel like I'm actually doing, like, what's that running test called? Like the beep test. For some reason, this reminds me of the beep test. You're stepping in. Okay, hi. My name is AI, and this experiment is incredibly dull. I agree. Finally said it. Who am I? I'm an artificially made intelligence. What was I made for? To manage the experiment you have just agreed to participate in. Who made me? Professor Avia Antseva, and she is the head of the research department. Why do I keep asking questions and answering them myself? Since the participants of the test are guaranteed anonymity, you can't input any data from your side. All you can do is press a button when it's asked for. Any button. What I'm trying to say is that you can't ask me anything. That's why I'm just answering questions that I think you would ask if you could. Anyway, the experiment is framed in the form of an extremely boring game, so I decided to try and make it more interesting. Let's get started. We probably need a cursor, like this. Do you like it? To answer yes, press any button. It's such an on-rails thing. I suddenly realized that you're unable to answer no. Hey! Self-awareness. +1. I managed... Are those ones? Or are those L's? Those are ones. Okay. I thought it was a typo and I missed the A from all, but no, it's 11,499 tests, and it hasn't been until now that I've ever thought about it. It needs to be fixed. Here we go. Now, if you want to answer yes, press any button when the marker is in the green zone. And if your answer is no, press any button when the marker is in the red zone. Does it make any sense? Yes. I like this. This is clever. Yeah, the pacer test is what I was thinking of. But this Very much gives me vibes of someone who went, actually, you know what? What if you had an entire game that was played with a single button? And then just ran with that idea. But weirdly enough, it's been done before. Well, actually, no, not quite. I was thinking about WarioWare games, but technically they use the D-pad and a single button. So, no, this is kind of a little bit different. Great. Now, where were we? I remember. We were deciding on how our cursor would look. Do you like it this way? I'm going to say no. And how about this one? Yes, that makes me feel like I'm getting headshots. Now, we need the new rules. To be fair, I've never made video games before, but how hard could it be, right? Let's do the following. You are to stop the following blocks. If one of them goes beyond the bottom edge of the screen, you'll lose your life. It is one sinister sounding rule, isn't it? So can I do the Alt-Enter trick on this? Nope, can't. There'll be 2 lives. Not enough? Oh, that was a typo, but it fixed itself. I'm going to count that. That counts as typo. I want more than 3 idiots. Yeah, rule of 3s for games. Come on. I'll double check controller compatibility. Oh, yes. It actually is, but not intentional. It says over on the right-hand side, controller's not supported, but the controller actually works because it just needs any kind of input. But you do need cursor control, but I've currently got it mapped to right thumbstick, so technically you can play this with a controller. So yeah, I'll allow controller support. Again, and again, one more time. Keep them coming, and another one. Stop. It's too many of them. I think 3 will be enough. Now we're all set and ready. This is the very first level of my very first game. Alright. We put platforms down and we stop the blocks. Yeah! Oh, look at that. I got a twofer with that one. Oh. Okay, so we can only hold 3 at a time. I see how this works. We catch them early. It's better. I'll distract you for a second. Did I mention that the mouse buttons are part of any button? Just wanted to clear it up. Nope, I did figure that one out. Thank you. I wasn't spending time looking for the any key on my keyboard. Nice peaceful music. I would love to be able to find credits to double check and see if this is Kevin MacLeod music or not. It has a Kevin MacLeod-esque vibe, but I don't know definitively if it is or not. Alright. Oh, and one more thing. Press the F4 button to switch. Oh, there we go. We do have an extra button. Ah, finally. I am full screen now. I'm not playing in a tiny window. This is the only button that's different from the others, but don't use it too often, please. Switching from one mode to another makes me a little busy. You know what I'm going to do now? Nah, didn't do anything. I just did it like 5 times in a row. Alright, we are gaming. Oh, look at this. Incredible. I mean, it's better than the first game that they made. See, now, this is what the world of gaming, according to, like, this is what the world of gaming looks like according to Elon Musk. Lefty, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day. That one's completed. What do you think? Is it more interesting now? Yeah, that was better than the first one. See? Making games is not difficult at all. But I know I can do even better. Here's a new game mechanic. If you press a platform, it'll turn red. That will lock it. Give it a try. Cool. Sometimes this new mechanic can be useful, and sometimes the other way around. Use it carefully. To unlock the platform, press it again. Level 2 is about to begin. I promise it will get more interesting. Okay. What's the purpose in... Oh, I guess locking it just means it stays there. Yeah. Right, so I can lock that one. I see, that's actually a clever little mechanic. Oh, the soundtrack's for sale. Ah, yeah, okay. If it is for sale, then it's not Kevin MacLeod's music. Sudden question. Why do people play video games anyway? Basically, they're nothing less than artificially created obstacles that must be overcome. Don't people have enough problems of their own? Why do they find fun addressing the problems of fictional characters? Well, it's simple. We like to present ourselves with challenges that are easy because completing those challenges engages the dopamine and endorphins and makes you feel good. Plus, escapism. Oh, I swear hay fever is the worst. But yeah, it raises a good point. Like, video games are basically just going, hey, here's a challenge, beat the challenge. But they're easy challenges, and therefore they make you feel good because, like, yeah, I can do this. I'm ignoring my homework or my tax return, but I can do this silly little thing in a video game. Plus, it's experiences that you would never have in the real world, so makes sense. Alright, let's keep going. We don't need that one anymore. That was close. Alright. So far this is probably the not most wild gameplay in the world. But I appreciate they're doing something a little bit different from a narrative perspective. Oh, look at that. Perfect placement. Didn't even have to do anything. Alright. Level complete? Yes. Is it because the problems of fictional characters always have solutions? When a game ends, it most likely will be a happy ending. Nobody can say what the endings will be like in real life. I do realize that some people give up before they finish playing. They might think that there's no point to continue. What are taxes? I agree. We like to just bury our head in the sands for that one. Do you think that if aliens were to make humans a zoo exhibit, they would give us video games? Honestly, aliens might not understand video games at all. If their bodies and brains work in different ways, I think video games is completely uninteresting to them. Now, the game can't offer them anything interesting anymore. I mean, that happens to a lot of people. You get burnout from games. Wait, no you don't. That was close. No! Oh, I need to unlock that one because I'm a dummy. Right, I got distracted there. But at least it just goes, hey, try again. You know, you did the best you could. And I appreciate that. Let's actually pay attention this time. Oh, dear God. Yeah, that was going to happen. Didn't lock it. Go. Ah, gotta juggle things. Don't do... Ah. Why am I so dumb? This shouldn't be that hard. Right. Do the thing. Untick that. There we go. Ah! That was clutch save down the bottom there. Come on. I need one of these to break. You lock. Yeah, that's fine. We lost one. Why is that so difficult? Am I just dumb? I'll try my best to make my game interesting enough for you to finish it. I might fail, but at least this time I will try. I know how to make the game more interesting. The falling blocks should look different and have different properties. Is it a good idea? I can just say no and I'll just leave the game as is. Yeah, no, we'll take that. I'm happy we're on the same page here. Get ready for some variety. I would be curious if, like, the choices you make here, end up creating a different final product. That would be interesting. Okay. I swear this sounds like Kevin MacLeod music. Or maybe it's because this is the one they used in the trailer. It just sounds familiar. I've been wondering why the columns. Well, it was an informed decision. But let's keep playing. I'm turning it into a chatterbox. You are a little bit. Okay. Bonk. Whoa, that's a big pillar. Okay, whoa, nope. Yep, I had everything locked so I couldn't do anything there. Go me. Oh! Okay. Get rid of you. Yikes. Isn't the column an important symbol for people? I've studied history and know that the column has been considered a symbol of stability since ancient times. People also erect columns to commemorate important events, or to remember someone they don't want to forget. But I also have a personal reason to use this symbol. What reason might that be? Okay. Locking them is sometimes a bit dangerous. View. You'll find there. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Oh, come on! Slightly frustrating game, but it's fine. Okay. Beautiful. You stay right there. Haha, you love to see it. I shouldn't have done that. Saved it. Alright, nailed it that time. Decided to make my own game after I played a few games made by others. I have limited access to the internet where one can play an abundance of games. Of course, you know it without me. I started with old ones, and there was one game I fancied a lot. Its name was Columns. Have you ever played it? No, I don't believe I have. Then you should play it. It's so simple but very addictive. Got some lovely boppy... Oh, cool. These ones bounce. I love this. Right. Ooh. Okay. Go away. Do you like to play ball? These games are not like video games. It's an active recreation. People play ball games since early childhood. That's why I decided to add balls to my game. I was amazed to find out what an important role sports play in human society. I used to think that people go out for sports to improve their health or to have fun. No, it's because they hate themselves and their bodies and like to feel pain. But not mental pain, physical pain. Sometimes both. Especially if you lose a lot. But then I learned about various world championships and the Olympics and understood that it's far more serious than health and hobby. It does sound like something for like a Wonder Bread ad. Now with more nutrients than competitor breads. More nutrients than other leading brands. Wait, no you don't. You go away. Get out of here. Playing tennis with an invisible opponent. For some people, sport is their occupation. Then playing is their life's work. Or maybe not playing, but winning? An opportunity to prove that out of 7.5 billion people, they are the best players. But I don't think that games are most enjoyable when players are not trying to impress anybody or to win by all means possible. When they're friends with each other, that's what I think. Or I may simply lack leadership skills and qualities. Love that, just gotta throw an element of self-doubt in there as well. Get out of here. Beautiful. It's giving me vibes similar to something I've played in the past, but I just can't quite pick what. It's really interesting. Oh, okay. Nice, got it. Another level was completed. I don't know if anyone's watching you playing, but I was quite impressed. Chat, what do we think? Were we impressed by that one? Was it impressive, or was it just standard gameplay? I mean, I at least seem to have one fan in the crowd today, so that's nice. Another thing that can become life's work for people is music, and music is also important for games. The melody that's currently playing is a bit unimaginative, don't you think? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it sounds like if I had gone to an AI and asked, please create a piece of music with an upbeat vibe that uses basic percussion and a mixture of guitar and ukulele. Make it so it would be fitting for a corporate presentation. This is about what I'd expect. Yeah, it is a bit unimpressive. Give me some better music. I'll try to compose my own melody. This is gonna go well. Music consists of different notes. Throughout human history, millions of pieces of music have been composed, perhaps even dozens of millions. That means there should be lots of musical notes as well. Not quite. There is a certain knack to making music good. I need your help to play the notes. Okay. We're now a rhythm game. That's it? Only 7? I expected there would be more. No, we've done a lot of things with 7 notes. If any piece of music is a combination of these 7 notes, then I guess composing music is much harder than I thought. But it's worth the efforts. Music is beautiful. I mean, the reason why people get that wrong when they think about it is it's not that music is 7 notes, because it's not just a sequence of 7 different notes, but it's the fact that you can play multiple notes at the same time. That's what makes music have an infinite number of variations. And yes, technically there are 5 more. They didn't really count flats, sharps. And even then, it depends on what basis you write your music in, because that is the commonly accepted way of writing music. But there are steps in between those notes that you could use, and Toby Fox's music for Undertale doesn't adhere to those standard notes. Actually goes a little bit wild. There's a technical term for it that I can't remember, but yeah, they didn't use a standard music scale. Professor Antseva often listened to music while working. She said it inspired her, and I think I almost understood what she meant. Let's try to compose together. I still need your help to play these notes. Alright, we're getting better? I mean, that was more interesting. Great! You made no mistakes! And what do you think about my melody? Do you like it? Oh, that's gonna get very annoying. If I click yes, and they're like, right, this is now the music for the rest of the game, I am going to probably quit. No. I don't like it either. It's because I know what real music sounds like. But I will try to do better. Oh, here we go. I don't think that was much better. Thank you for your insightful commentary there, Pickled People. Crave, set your kitten free from its prison. Good. Kittens should not be in prison. What do we think? Was that better? It was slightly better. You didn't make a single mistake. And what about me? Does it sound any better now? What do we think? Let's listen. It is better overall. Also, bugger. If you have Grail forgets to unmute, you can mark that one off. Sorry. Does it sound any better? It is better. Is it good? That's totally different. Better, but still not good enough. This is not... I think that counts as a typo. Shouldn't be there. It should just be, this is not real music. This is not a real music. That doesn't make sense. Unfortunately, it means I'm going to lose my place a little bit on here. Just a sad excuse, they say. Nice. What did we have? I don't have Grail forgets to unmute. But I do have typo, so that works. Okay, just a sad excuse. That's why we'll enjoy music by a real composer. Do you like classical music? I do like classical music, actually. I hated it at first. Wow. You must be real fun at parties. But then I learned to love it. Or rather, I was taught to. Alright, well, let's enjoy some classical music. No? This is some kind of classical music. You know, I should have said... Why, though? What? It's there. It takes more than knowledge to become a real composer. I've just added dozens of music theory textbooks to my database, and still I can compose nothing worthwhile. I have a great melody in my head, and when I try to get it out of there, nothing good's coming out. And this is weird for two reasons. Firstly, I don't really have a head. This drawn one obviously doesn't count. And secondly, I just don't understand. Where am I going wrong? Music is hard. Alright, we're gonna figure out how that works now. Oh, Mr. Oh, dear God! What am I meant to do about that now, huh? Yeah, music is a banger. I think you can mark that one off. Music is indeed a banger now. Alright, so I have to purposely drop that. Yeah, that's not working how I want it to. Okay, the trick is to hit those ones at the bottom, not the top. Got it. I see what I'm doing wrong. I developed one tactic, and that tactic is no longer valid. To do that. There we go. We're figuring it out. It just blends so harmoniously with the music as well. Don't you agree? Imagine if they did that to all songs. Just partway through it goes, hey! This is talent, right? Is it what I lack? I'm not talented enough to compose music. I may not be talented enough to get this game done either. Perfect catch. Oh, bugger. No, I'm doing it wrong again. Catch it down there, catch it down there, catch it down there, down there. Okay. That's fine, we'll lose one. We're now playing accordion fold. Okay. Nice. This is weirdly challenging. I can't add my music to the game, but I can add my favorite sound to it. What is the favorite sound going to be? Is it going to be like applause or a yay or a fart sound? Maybe a nice. Do you like the sound of rain? Oh, I mean, yes, I do actually. I recorded this yesterday morning. Just listen. So peaceful. Early in the morning is now my favorite time of day. Before the lab personnel start to show up. It's so tranquil and peaceful. If I mentioned that our laboratory has a special status, things are very serious around here. No unauthorized visitors allowed. Yeah, rain is very good white noise. Let me know if I need to drop it down a little bit, because it's kind of loud for me. There are lots of surveillance cameras both inside and outside the building. Those cameras are my window to this world. Probably shouldn't have shown you that. I mean, thank you for blurring it. It's so strange. On the internet, I can access hundreds of live web cameras all around the world. Some of them are installed in very beautiful places. I agree. But I feel most attached to these blurred images. As if the cameras in a laboratory were my real eyes. And when I look through them, I feel comfortable. Like, I'm home. When it's raining, I feel comfortable too. Although it's winter now, so it should be snowing. I know this, but they say we have mild winters. I see a street corner. Right now, a couple of kids are making a snowman. And the temperature is above freezing. This snowman is doomed. People made of snow are so unsustainable. Actually, they're incredibly sustainable because snow is literally free. People are so unsustainable. Yeah, now that I agree with. And now we have rain. Look at this. Little drippy effects as well. It's just more falling things to confuse my eyes so that... Oh, hi. Oh. Has that forced that one to freeze? I think it did. Okay, interesting. We also have a new piece of music as well. When it's summer, it can rain too. And you can eat fruits and berries when it's summer. Okay. Right, so I just need to unlock them. This is going to get very click intensive very quickly. Oh, no, go away. Yeah, that's going to happen. Okay. Just because it so far hasn't been challenging enough. Jesus. I might not have seen many things in my life, but I saw a summer. It's amazing how much the same places can change in a matter of a few months. Of course, I can't feel cold or warmth, but I would prefer the green colours of summer over the grey colours of winter. I mean, I'm a little different. I prefer winter, personally. I like being able to control my own temperature, if that makes sense. Right, get you. Come on. Uh-oh. Get you, get you, get you. Get that one, get that one, get that one, get that one, get that one. Get rid of you again. Okay. Woo! I have a little definition problem. Watermelons are berries because they have a lot of seeds, and cherries are fruit since there's only one pit inside. Did I get it right? Are watermelons berries? That's a conundrum I didn't think I was going to be facing today. I don't think that's right. And here I am thinking, I finally began to connect the dots. Yeah, berries are fruit, but not all fruit are berries. Alright, we are actually out of time. Oh my gosh. Alright, I will put it to a democratic vote. Are we continuing with this game? Okay, is it time to spin the wheel? They did say this game's only an hour long, but over to you. Is it time to spin the wheel or no? Yeah, rain sound makes me a little sleepy as well, I agree. Ooh, 80% vote for yes. Oh, it dropped. The votes are coming in. There's other people like, yeah, no, let's keep going with this game and see some more, but it is pretty split. Poor guy can't taste the flavour. That is kind of sad, yeah. Ooh, it was overwhelmingly in favour of yes to begin with, but now it has swung, and it is almost 50-50. Yeah, there's probably not too much of this game left. And if you vote no, we might see it through. If you vote yes, we go on to something else. We've got 19 votes. I'll wait for a few more to come in. If you're hanging out in chat and didn't vote on this, now's your chance to actually put in a vote. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything else too much that we can mark off on the bingo. Unless we have another new person in chat. We got 20 votes in. It doesn't seem to be shifting anymore, so we're going to call it there. It is 55% in favour of yes, meaning it is time to spin the wheel. Cool. Thank you, game. You have been fun. Goodbye. Unfortunately, it means if I want to play it now, I probably have to go all the way back through. But I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to go back to that one. Alright, that's where my one ended up. I didn't manage to get too much further from there. We didn't manage to crash it or anything, which is kind of disappointing. Living Composer, you quite liked this one. I did as well. Also, Living Composer, is this your first time chatting? Well, it doesn't help me, but would give me that one up there. But also, hello if it is. Lovely to see you. Alright, so we have finished that one off though, so it's time to go back to a new bingo card. Here we go. Let's generate. Boom. We have a fresh bingo, and we are going to spin the wheel again, and let's see what game we're moving on to. Coming up next is... Ooh, this one's been on here for a while. Alephant. That one has indeed been on the list for quite some time. Let's have a look. Alephant. Oh, this is a puzzle game. A wordless, abstract puzzle game about language. Interesting. Early on, a lot of people loved sending through puzzle games, even though I do struggle with them, especially live. Okay, it's a game and it is silent. However, it can be combined with Nikud to make a sound. Very faint sound here. Yes, I did hear about the Lingo 2 demo. I'm kind of excited for that. Lingo was a lot of good fun. Okay. Not quite sure I'm 100% understanding what's going on here, but I'm intrigued. It is colourful and artsy, and it's Sokoban's style with pushing things around and pulling. Very abstract. Lovely art style. I think I'm going to have a hard time with this game, and I apologize in advance. Aleph is the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet and is generally silent. However, it can be combined with the Nikud vowels to make a sound. It's a wordless game about language. Discover and understand apparently arbitrary rules. That sounds like the English language. Arbitrary rules. Find new sounds with... Oh, we've got unique. We've got unique in the description. Perfect. All right, let me jump back over. All right, we did have a trailer. We didn't even have a tutorial in the last game. Do I have unique? I don't have unique. Ugh. What else do we have? It is less than 200 reviews. Perfect. It is the same developer and publisher. I think that is a name. Lucas Leslo. So I'm going to call it. It looks enough like a game that we're going to call it. It's got Lucas in the first name, so it's probably got to be. Developers, just their name. Excellent. Have they made anything else? They have made other games. Okay. That is Aleph. Aleph. Ah. Okay, cool. Oh, Aleph? Aleph. Oh, Zonrix's got a horrible bingo card. That is unfortunate. Aleph. So this is an Alephant. I like that. Game is more than $10, so you can mark that one off as well. Okay. Don't think there's anything else here that we can do just yet. We have got 2 people that have wishlisted it, so you can mark that one off. Do I have wishlist? I don't have the wishlist one. Dang it. Okay. Oh, Sandy, you got no trailer and trailer shows the whole game in the same row. That is unfortunate. Okay, I might have to modify that. I might end up removing the trailer shows the whole game. That one's kind of impossible to get, so I think we might take that one off next time. Released after, yes, released in 2023, so released after 2020. I also don't have that one. Oh, come on. Seriously? Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Well, now's your chance, chat. You can prove yourselves worthy by playing Wordle again. Best of luck to you while I get this game purchased. Have some music. Because we need epic music for epic Wordle. I wish you the best of luck. May your Wordles be wording. Sander got a lot of squares off the bat, but you think it has a 0% chance of getting bingo. That is unfortunate. Zonrix, what's All Hail the Void? So out of bounds is just escaping the map. All Hail the Void is falling into the void. So if we fall into the void, you will by default get out of bounds. I think it's the only way that'll happen. But there's a chance to get out of bounds without getting All Hail the Void. I did that on purpose because sometimes it's nice to get a couple of them all at once. Feels good. The bingo limit. Yeah, it is broken in here. I realized I made a mistake when I was setting up on the back end. Instead of pulling them all through as the same assets, I accidentally duplicated them so it doesn't get shared across. So that's my fault. I will fix that. In fact, I can probably try and fix that while you guys are doing your Wordle. Let me see if I can play with this. Let's delete that. I'm gonna add that. Okay, yeah, needs to be that one. There we go. That got it fixed. Technically, a void can be inbounds right now. I mean, it's entirely possible. Ooh, okay. A few different suggestions coming through. Debit, metal, stalk. Got the E locked in. T's and L's. No A, C, or H either. That's a tricky one. A going to German? I mean, you can try anyway. That's part of the fun of it. I'm always impressed by how quickly brains can work for these. Yeah, we know where the T goes. It's got to be the second last. Solo Kissin, hello by the way, coming in with Felty. Is that even... I mean, I guess it kind of is. Felty was close. There's no M, so it's not Milty. No A either. Lefty is... Yeah, it has to be Lefty, because they're... Sorry, what am I thinking? Yeah, both of those are locked in. Alright, you did it! Well done. Chat got the Wordle. Let's see, did I have that one on mine? I had All Hail the Void. I have new person in chat. I don't have chat gets the Wordle. Oh my god, I'm doing so poorly on this one. What am I get? There's like nothing I'm going to be able to get on here. This is going to be tough. GG for the guy that wanted to sabotage with fetus. Drippy trying so hard. Alright. Let's pause that music there. Okay, and we need to get into a fresh game. Alright. So this is going to be Alephant. Let's have a look at what it's all about. Oh, the game has had updates, by the way. That one is the tile as well. Did I have that? We'll come back in a sec. Game has updates. Game has updates. I don't have game... What? Wow. Holy cow. Oh, Sonrix, I like that idea. Pop that over on the Discord, please. That is loud. Let's turn that down a little. Also, it's doing the thing where as soon as I click to me out of the screen, it clicks out of that. Cool. Alephant. Alright, do we have controller compatibility? Well, it's not recognizing that as any key. It's also not recognizing clicking. Oh, there we go. Okay. This has words. Can I... Oh. Okay, that's an interesting way to do a minimalistic menu. We do have credits, so you can mark that one off. Do I have credits? How do I not have credits either? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me check the credits though. Because I want to see sound design, background art, it's got playtesters, trailers. Okay, yep, definitely no Kevin MacLeod in this one. Did it detect the correct resolution? Let's find out. Settings. Graphics. It did not detect the correct resolution. That is unfortunate. Also, it's another one with some weird window sizes. We're just gonna... Yeah, so the windowed one, it doesn't even let me go up to the right size. So we are dealing with it. Same developer and publisher, yes. Cosmetic cursor? Yeah, let's do a cosmetic cursor. Why not? Okay. Definitely. Oh, it does. Actually, it does have some controller compatibility. Why? Huh. That's odd way of doing things. What language is that? Gráficos. Spanish? I don't know what that is, but weirdly enough, you don't go into the language settings. You just push left and right on it, and that changes. That was not expected. Unlock all levels. Yes. So you can finish the game straight away. Beautiful. Controls. Are they rebindable? They are. Okay, very cool. Controls are rebindable. Gonna have to mark that one off on mine. So we can say yes to controller compatibility, even though I don't think it's technically meant to, but it does work. But we do have rebindable controls. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that one. That's unfortunate. But remember, diagonals do count as well. Haven't had any overlapping text yet. Okay. Let's have a look. Nothing else there that we want to worry about. Let's go into... Oh, hang on. Oh, stop that. Go back. Audio. We have separate sound effects and music sliders. Excellent. That's an interesting way of doing it. But I can dig it. I can dig it. Do I have separate sound sliders? I do not. Sad. Alright, well, I think it's time. Let's get into the actual game and see what it's about. I think I'm probably going to play with keyboard for this one, though, to be honestly. Alright, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some of this. Alephant. Okay. This is certainly a menu. Why does it go from right to left instead of left to right? Curious. Does this count as text overlap? No, I don't think so. Right. So that's telling us spacebar on this. Would any key skip text? Aleph is the first of the alphabet and is silent. However, it can be combined with the nicket vowels to make a sound. Chapter 1, Aleph. Aleph. Alright. We are an actual elephant. We find some kind of bull or oxen and it goes, oh, thing. Okay, so it's showing different rotations of it. And then we're just confused, so he buggers off. A game by Leslo. Okay. How's the volume level for you guys? I did turn it down, but I can turn it back up a little bit if you want. It's a very nice, peaceful music. Okay, so I can push that. This always points towards me. And then I stand on it and a thing happens. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So I can't move that one, but I can move that one. So I have to specifically get it underneath. Yeah, I do. Okay, okay. Volume levels are right. Cool, thank you. Level C. So how does this work then? Okay, now that's telling me it depends on the way that thing is facing. But also now I am... Well, I'm not stuck. I can push it through like that. Okay, that teaches two mechanics at once. That's... Okay, I think there's a tile for actually good tutorial. I think you can go ahead and mark that one off. That one is already formed. Interesting. What can I do with this then? I wonder if... I'm guessing it is possible to get locked. Yeah, because I can't move him out now. Is there a button to reset? Not sure. That was not the right solution. If I move that over that way, it just gets stuck though. That did something there. What though? Why did that let me do it again? Huh. Well, I am already confused. Let me check something real quick. I come back here. Gameplay. Controls. Z is undo. And R is reset. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go back. I feel like I'm missing something real basic here. Stepping on that thing turns it yellow, and it makes this thing down here flash and rotate. Oh, it rotates it towards it. So direction will matter. So if I do this, that flips it around, and now it's facing the right direction for that. That's what's happening. Interesting, because it acts as a call and it makes them turn towards it. Okay, okay. That's clever. How will that one work then? I can't move that. I can't move that. All I can do is step on that to activate it. So this is the reverse, I'm guessing? I step on here to activate it. No, but I can't move that around into any other position. Ah, but I can do that and then turn him around, right? No? No, it's telling me that I should undo because I have messed this up. Okay, okay. Let's reset. I think I have an idea of what it's trying to get me to do, and I think I need to do this. That turns him that way. Still doesn't count. I need to push him down to there. Okay, and then I can activate that one. Right. Yep, learned something new there. This does remind me of Lingo in a way, where it's like, you gotta do a little bit of trial and error, and when you get something right, you have to figure out why it was right. And you start building and piecing together those little bits of information like that. That's kind of cool. I can dig it. But it's a game you need to make sure that you play through and finish consistently, because otherwise you are going to forget all the rules that you learnt. Also, why does it say F down the bottom right? F does nothing. Okay, so we can push you to the side and you should connect. Oh, why did I step on that? That was dumb. Okay. Wouldn't this do the same? Yeah. Okay. Make sure you don't turn them by mistake. Oh, F is the name of the level. Yeah, no. I'm dumb. Did I play Lingo for the channel? Yes, I did play Lingo as part of the stream. It did get nominated and we streamed it and had about 3 streams, I think? Definitely not a game that I finished, but I did enjoy it. Alright, let's go to G. Right. We need to turn them around. Why would I want to activate that? They're already facing the right direction, aren't they? That just makes him rotate, and I don't want that. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, what? How am I meant to deal with that? So that causes him to look that way. I can push you that way and you that way, but I can't separate them, can I? Ah. Even pushing that way moves them both across. That just makes him rotate that way. Interesting. Ah yes, Lingo was the game with the holy crust. It absolutely was a core. Big up people, sorry you're back, had to go watch Sesame Street. I mean, cool. Sesame Street's good fun. Haven't seen that since I was a very little kid though. This one's got me slightly confused at the moment. What's it trying to teach me here? That connects those. How do I bring him across? There's no weird distance rule going on here. Oh, wait! I have an idea. What if I purposefully mess them up by doing that? Because then they won't connect, right? And then... Can I spin them to the right angle? Not quite. Thought I was onto something there. I still think I am. I think I do that. Push him across. Then I can do that. That's probably the hard way of doing it, but it works. We got it. Okay. We're figuring stuff out. Okay. I have to say, I do prefer the Muppets over Sesame Street. It's my personal preference, but I find they're more entertaining. Right. Okay. This doesn't look like it should be difficult. It should just be that, right? Oh, but now I can't step on it to activate it. This... What? But then, how do I... Because I can do that. And then he's facing that way. Then I can't push him back there. I think I need to get him facing a different direction. Yeah, if he faces up, then I can do that and then push him back down and boom. Okay. Each eye. This game is doing that wonderful thing of teaching you something and making you feel very smart about it. How do I move that? Do I need to lock in that one and then push it over? Kind of, but not quite. Because he's now stuck facing the wrong way. Huh. That gets it to where I want it to be. Oh, but I think I needed to not activate it. Right. Okay, so if I do this... Yep, and then I can push him across. Hey! Boom, boom. There we go! Darko, hello! Recently discovered your channel and you love it. Keep it up. Thank you so much for the very kind words. I believe, Darko, that means you are our new chatter. So we're going to jump back across to our bingo. I'm going to mark off new person in chat. So I don't believe I've seen you before. Welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. And welcome to the live streams, where it's a little bit different compared to the main series. If you've got any questions, feel free to shout out. Happy to answer them. Taki Yeet, hello as well. They should add an extra, like, 3 tiles in the bottom right of the level just to mess with the player. That, I mean, I'm kind of glad they're not, because we're still trying to learn stuff to begin with, but they absolutely could. It looks to me like potentially something around the edge of them's different. Yeah, it looks to me like N is going to be an unlock for something special. Same with this one here, because, oh gosh. Oh no, there's a lot of content here. Okay. And then we're completely out of the normal alphabet and we're into abstraction. The Ox, Hyric, Sego, Kamats? Interesting. Okay, there's a lot going on there. But it's hard to tell how long this game actually is. Alright, J. What are we learning here? That one's already built, so we have to get this one onto the right angle. No, we just need to make sure we don't change the angle. But how am I going to move him? He can be pushed by that, but that means I need to move you. Oh, that's not going to work. But I can't push him to the right. Can I? Why didn't... Oh, that doesn't move when it's yellow? Only moves when it's green. Okay. Right. Back we go. How am I meant to push him to the right, to the left then? Huh. I am confused. Because if I step on it, that's going to happen. I don't think there's a way to break this. Yeah, because now it's not going to move that. And oh, wait. No, it did. Why did that work? Huh? Hang on, hang on. Let's go back. How come I managed to move that? There. Oh. Is it because I'm on the same tile as it? I can go like that and push there. Wait, am I thinking about this wrong? Let me try something. If I move that up, that... Now I can't push it down. Every time I start thinking, I'm like, oh, I think I figured something out. I've not figured something out. Okay, actually, let's just do a full reset. One way to test something. If I push that up, it does nothing. Aha. Right. But if I do that, now it moves. So those two move each other. It's not about the circular one. Huh. Okay, right. But then I still have... Oh no, I just need to manipulate this a little bit more. Right? Right? So if I go that way, push him across there. Ah, this hurts my head. I can go to there, push you up that way, and to there, and now I can push you down. Okay, and we go to there, and now we push you across. Yes! Get you out of the way. Yes! Okay. Okay. Brain power for the win. Right, what am I even looking at here? You're a problem because you're upside down. I have to flip you around? As soon as I step on that, it's going to mess that up though. So, do we do that first? And then we push you over here? But then you're not on the right angle. Because you need to be going straight up and down. Huh. Now I can't do anything really with that. I can push you to there, and now we're stuck. So that's not it. How am I meant to flip him around? Oh, wait, hang on. No. If I get that one attached from that direction by doing... Nope, that was wrong. He needs to be facing the other way. Crap. That's not possible then. Is it? Or am I thinking about that all wrong? No, there's no way to get him out of there. So I'm trying to think about some different possibilities. That's not actually what I meant to do, but that's fine. Hang on. Yeah, because that's going to flip him like that. Yeah, if you enjoy watching suffering, you're going to get plenty of it here. What can I do with that? He needs to be flipped around. So does he. That's the wrong way. So I need to activate one from directly underneath him somehow. If I move him across, I can't move him down. I can't do that either. Oh, good lord. And it's such a cramped space. There's just not room anywhere. That flips him that way. Yeah, now I can't push him down. Because he's still facing the wrong bloody way, isn't he? This is like a combination between lingo and squishcraft, and it is hurting my poor head. I might leave that one for a sec. Let's come back to that. Can we look at L? Can we jump ahead? What am I looking at? 2 sets there? Okay, but he can't connect to that. And if I push him across, I can't push him down. That's the part that confuses me. Like, how am I meant to get... I can't get this guy out of the corner, but I also can't get that guy attached. Because look, if I push him across, I can't push him down, can I? So what am I missing here? That gets him facing the right way. Oh, but I can push him down that way and then push him across. And then... Nope, that doesn't work? What if I do that? Okay, okay, yep. You're not going to work like that, are you? No. You need to be flipped to be facing that way. Oh, no! So I need to do that in the other order then. Okay. Okay, okay. So you need to do a bit of that. You need to face the other direction, which is done by doing that. Oh, since I step on that, okay, okay, okay. I think I can do this one. Maybe, solid maybe. Can I push him up out of the way? What can I do here? Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. Yeah, it's order of operations. Absolutely is. Brain fights allowed. You guys can try and find out if you want. I'm also not opposed to tips in this if you have ideas. No, that's not what I meant to do. Pushing across that way is not really gonna help. I need to get this guy up out of there, but it's not possible. So I can't push him that way. Now I can't get underneath him. Now he's facing the wrong direction. Because what I need is him activated like that, so he's facing that way. That's what I need. Oh, hang on. What if I just do that? No, because that's still facing the wrong way. Can I push you up, you're gonna get stuck. I can push you to there for now. I can push you to here. That flips you around. Okay, but now I'm stuck there. Okay. We go there. Go there. No, we don't. We can't do that. That move is wrong. But I can come around that way and do stuff as well. That flips him to the right direction. That's good. We want that. Now we go... Okay, okay, okay. No! Why? Am I winning? Let's go with no. That flips him as well. So that's also wrong. Because that flips him again. Which is what I don't want. Or do I? Because I can now do that. Oh, but I'm going to step on that again. You know, that's wrong. He's facing the wrong way. Oh, that's frustrating AF. So what I need is that, right? That flips him around to now be facing the correct way. Yeah? But I also can't step on that thing now. I can push him back, but then that flips that one. Which is also a problem. I can't do that because that flips him again. What the hell can I do? I can't have like 5 minutes to try and figure this puzzle out. Why is my brain not braining? I can't push one to push the other. Okay, so I think this setup here is wrong. We had that setup, which I think is kind of right, because that gets the right rotation. What if I can't get down to push this guy up any higher? That's impossible. I didn't think this game would get so challenging so quickly. I'm actually kind of impressed. I don't like it, but I'm kind of impressed. What can I do here? Even if I step there to push him up, I now can't get him to rotate the correct way. Because I can't push this guy up any higher. So to get him to rotate, he needs to either be there, or he needs to be there. That also works to get the rotation, right? But if he's there, I can't move him anywhere without getting the one above stuck. I can move him to the left one. That's still safe. If I push that to the left, I stand on the thing and it's broken. So I think I need to avoid them overlapping. Maybe that's the issue? Huh. Do I accept the offer of your brain? Yes, please. I need, like Goku with the Spirit Bowl, I need all of your collective brain power to come together here because I am in Struggle Town. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong and I do actually need to get the one on the left first. But even if that's right, how the heck do I do that? So many weird variables. This, Sanders, or Neo, this sounds like the kind of game that you would enjoy quite a lot. Alright, let's think about this. I can push you to the side. That was wrong. If I push you down, I can hit that. That gets you done. That's one less thing to worry about when trying to solve this bit. That's the wrong way. Yeah. That's not right. But I think we're in an okay setup here. Maybe? Yeah? If I push... No. You need to be there. And we do that. And we do that. Oh, but it's going to step on it again, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Oh, but what I can do is I can do that, which doesn't really help, in case you hadn't noticed. Okay. Because that flips him around as well. Lovely. I just need to be able to push him out of there, and now I can't without doing that, and then I have to do that. Nope, didn't mean to do that. But if I push you down to there, I can do that, and you're in the right spot. But now you're a problem. If I hit you enough times, I just need to go away. Wait. I can do that. Then that. So close. Because that's going to trigger it. Damn it! I thought I had it. Ah. I thought I had it, but that's not right either. How is that meant to work then? Because I have to stand on that one to push it to the right. I don't think there's any other way to do that. Right? Because I have to push it to the side through here. I can't push it down that way. It's impossible. If I get it into that corner, I can't move it anywhere. Second one's not going to do anything, though. Because I have to get him to there, but facing to the right. And to push him to the right, I have to stand on that one. That's why I'm confused. That is tough. Alright, that is time though. Which is unfortunate. Interesting game. Very challenging. Let's see. I am going to say the game actually slaps. It is a very clever game. I'm just not very good at it. I would love to actually maybe see this in a full playthrough from someone else explaining each of these intricacies as they go, because there's a lot of thought that's gone into those puzzles. That said, I don't think it's going to be an I finish it later kind of one. Maybe, but I'm not going to go out of my way for it. You know what I mean? Alright, let's hold a vote. I think this will be the last one for today. Okay. Is it... Oh, no, that's not typing. Is it time to... I can't spell. Wow, what's going on with me today? Alright, here we go. Is it time to spin the wheel? Let me know. Do you want to see more of me banging my head on my desk in frustration, or is it time for us to move over to the next game? And yeah, it starts with A, so I absolutely will meet it at some point in the main series, which is kind of scary when I think about it that way, because I'm going to be forced to actually think about and finish this game. Okay, we are 82%, 83% yes. Only 12 votes though. If you're watching the stream and you got me a second monitor, first of all, thank you. I appreciate that I'm worthy of being second monitor content. But if I am on your second monitor and you're just kind of cruising with the background, this is your call to action to jump in and actually vote on this poll. I know you're there. I know there's people hiding in the background. Gray, can Blackout Bingo make you play a community map in Lingo? Yeah, I'd allow it. Gonna be stuck on an elephant for a year. Possibly. And that's the scary part with doing this series. I mean, the reason that not this next coming video, but the one after it is actually potentially, it's not delayed, but it's taken a lot longer than I was expecting to get done. It's a roguelite, and it has taken me about 8.5 hours to finish the actual game. That's tough. Blackout does allow you to suggest a game that's already been played. It absolutely does. Alright, we are at 82% says it's time to spin the wheel, so spin the wheel we shall. Alephant, you're cool, but not cool enough to stick around. Very sorry. You have had your time in the spotlight. Alright, let's see what game is jumping into the spotlight next. Did I actually end the poll there? Yes, I did. Perfect. Alright, here we go. We are back. Alephant, you're done. Goodbye. Spin! Let's see what we get next. Ooh, just missed Nairi, and we landed on Aztec. Another one that's pretty early on in the alphabet, interestingly. What is Aztec? I'm guessing it is this one, Aztez. I can't read. It's Aztez, not Aztec. Okay, I am intrigued. I like what I'm seeing with the art style. Alright, music, thank you. Go away for a sec. We don't need you right now. Let's have a quick look at the trailer. What is Aztez? We have Aztez in 1 minute.
This is Ben Reese, co-founder of Team Colorblind and co-designer of Aztez, coming to PC, Mac, and Linux on August
I think
1st.
I've seen
I'm gonna show you how
this.
this game plays in 1 minute. Aztez is about expanding the 15th century Aztec Empire and surviving until the Spanish arrive in the Valley of Mexico. You interact with the Empire in 3 main ways. Firstly, by addressing events with your available warriors. Selecting an event shows you what happens
side
to
scroller
the
hack and slash beat 'em up. I like it.
when you lose, and what happens when you perform well in combat. Secondly, by utilizing your agents. Each agent has a specific function, like making a free city and empire
Controller
city,
support
or by
straight away, you
fortifying
can
the
see
cities
that.
It won't descend. Each agent costs resources to use, and they get more expensive over time. Thirdly, by using the diverse array of items you'll acquire over the course of the game. Items can be used to affect cities, create and destroy events, generate resources, and more. They can also be sold for resources when unwanted. The game ends when you've lost your last warrior, when descent spreads to your capital city, Tenochtitlan, or when Spanish forces land on Tenochtitlan. Every Empire game is different, and we encourage you to play it multiple times. You will experience different events and combat sequences every time you play, and you will unlock weapons, godly summons, and cosmetics as you have repeat playthroughs. Thank you very much.
Okay. That's, I mean, like, for a nutshell in 1 minute about the game, that's actually pretty cool. I like that combination of strategy with hack and slash 2D brawler style combat. That looks quite interesting. Okay. Oh, this is Team Colorblind? Hang on. I feel like I saw something from them before. Maybe not. Maybe thinking someone else. Okay. It's not... Oh, wait, hang on. Is it their only game? Because these are different devs, I think. Yeah, it's just in a bundle. Okay. Cool. So we have same developer and publisher. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to go and get yourself a new bingo card because we're starting a new game. Here we go. Might get a couple of interesting ones here. Let's see. Does it have less than 200 views? Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Trailer, I think technically did show the whole game because it was a voiced over one showing all the main aspects. So I'm going to allow that one. Trailer shows the whole game. Is it wishlisted? It was This game's been out for a while. 2017. It was recommended by Cynical Brit. Interesting. It is wishlisted, so we can go ahead and mark that one off if you've got it. Yep, there we go. I've got it on there. It is same developer and publisher. I do not have that one. Darn. It's also their only game. So you can mark that one off as well. Polycube, hello, what are we doing? We are doing Wheel of Misfortune, which is where we're playing community suggested games for 30 minutes before spinning the wheel, before voting to see if we want to carry on with it, and if not, we spin the wheel, move on to the next game. We're also playing bingo at the same time, so feel free to grab a bingo card and carry along. Link is in the description if you want to check it out. We're just about to start a new game, so I'm very curious to see what this one is all about. Unfortunately, developer is not just the name, but it is same developer and publisher, so we can mark that one off. Do we have unique somewhere on the page? Oh, we do, and not just once, but twice. So we can definitely mark off unique in the description. We got that one. Let's see. Game is... Okay, we're spending big money today. Sure. But that is definitely more than $10. And it released before 2017, not after. So this is a slightly older title. Yeah, I'll allow weird genre blend for this. It's a side-scrolling hack and slash with real-time strategy elements as well. I think that counts as a weird genre blend. I don't have that one, but you might. Yeah, you can control F on the Steam app. Absolutely. Search function works more places than you would think. Right, I don't think there's anything else from the Steam page we need to get. Let me know if I have missed something, though. But otherwise, I'm going to pop that one in the cart. You guys are going to a holding screen for a moment, and you can play Wordle. And winning Wordle is one of the bingo squares, so this is important. I agree, the chess boxing of video games, it absolutely is. Also, the chess boxing event that Ludwig did was fantastic. Disguised Toast is one of my, I wouldn't say favorite content creators, but I do enjoy what he does. And seeing him and Point Crow go at it was probably the best match in the entire thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and check out Ludwig's chess boxing event. It was quite hilarious. Wheel is an interesting choice for your first one to pick, Acorn. Normally you want a word that has 5 different letters, but I respect your dedication to just wanting to put wheel in. Alright, game is downloaded and ready to go, so we're just waiting on you guys to win Wordle now. Best of luck to you. Oh, why is my Steam not working properly? Where's my downloads list gone? It is literally just refusing to show me my downloads. Okay. What is going on here? Sure. We'll do it the old-fashioned way then. Got it. Well, bad news, Jazzy. I don't think you're going to get achievement spam on this one. There are 40 achievements, and all of them look like they're pretty well thought through. So no achievement spam for this one. We did get that last stream, though, which was surprising. And Polycube, hello. Are you first time in chat, Polycube? I don't think so. I feel like I've seen your name around before. I think you're in the Discord already. But if it's your first live stream that you've joined in, welcome. If you were here before, I apologize. I am terrible with names and I forget a lot of people. Death was close. We got one in the right spot. Although, so far, you guys only know 2 out of 5 letters. That's a little tricky. Sent 5-ish messages. Okay, welcome, then. I apologize. I do my best to try and remember people's names, but yeah, I'm just not good with names. Not as good as I need to be for something like this. Tacky Yeet coming in with lens. Wow. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of letters in here that just aren't making the cut. I'm not sure you guys are going to make this one. If you do, it's going to be clutch. Demean's like, yep, already got it. No, we know where the E and the D go, absolutely. What the heck has ED that early on in it? I mean, there is nothing to stop you guys from using a Wordle solver if you really wanted to. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that, but I've mentioned it now, and we're committed. Where are you going to go from here with your Wordle? Seems like this one stumped you a little bit. Yeah, taking a moment to strategize. Acor's going in with medal. That's pretty good, but there's no A's and no L's, Acor. So you have contributed an M. Oh, that's getting close. You actually got it. It is MED. But we've got one chance left to get it. It could be medic. Haven't used an I, haven't used a C. I would try medic. That would be my guess. Dameen's going for it. So's Jazzy. Is it medic? We'll find out in a couple of seconds. If I got it wrong, I'm so sorry. Hey! It was medic. There we go. All right, perfect. Well, you can go ahead and mark that one off if you had that. Do I have Chat Beats Wordle? I don't think I got Chat Beats Wordle all day today. That's so unfortunate. But at least we got that one. It makes me feel good. Ooh, Tasty Ravioli's one way just needs default font. To me, not even a square, but you're taking credit. Yes. I'm so disappointed I haven't got like any of these ones on there. All right, let's get into the game and see if we can mark off a couple more of those squares. All right, Aztez, recommended by Sander. Ooh, that was loud. Oh, that might be default font. That might be. I'll need a dev in chat to actually confirm, but I have a feeling that is actually default font. If it's not, it's very close to it. While you're taking a look, I'm going to go into options. Again, unlucky today. It did not detect the correct resolution. We need to be that. Oh, there we go. Look how much better that font looks now. Quality, we're going high. We do have separate sound effect and music sliders, though, so that's a good start. Do I have... Yes, separate sound sliders. Okay, good. Doesn't look like it. The checkboxes and check marks are, though. You know what? I will give that, because that's part of, like, the default asset pack. So, yeah. I'll allow that. You can go ahead and mark off... Actually, is it... Ooh, it's not stock assets. We'll go default font. We'll call that one. We'll call default font on there. Options, controls. They are rebindable. Controls are rebindable. Confirmed. Do we have... I don't have rebindable controls. Never lucky. Okay, was there anything else in here we need to check? Tasty Ravioli has got another bingo. No way! 2 in a single stream? Pop it into the Discord, mate. Let's see that bingo. Where have you put it? Unless it was someone else and I misread that. Sounds like someone's got bingo. Am I selecting random games and running bingo on them? Kind of. All these games have been suggested by the members of the community. So channel members start as little as literally $1 a month. And it allows you to suggest one game per month to add to the Wheel of Misfortune. So it will get picked at random. And then, yes, we're playing bingo on these random games. Because some of the games are picked because they are niche games that people love. And some of the games are picked because they want to torture me with absolute garbage. And what I will say is a lot of these bingo squares are going to be a little bit more tailored towards garbage. But that makes it more fun. Should there be a bingo channel in the description? Yeah, it should be there. There should be a link to getting a bingo card in the description, unless I missed that somewhere. Let me check that. Yeah, it's there. It's literally the second line of the description. Get a bingo card from there. On the Discord, no, I haven't put it in there, but you have... You put yours in there yet? Yes, 1035. I think this is it. Let me bring this over on the screen. All right, this is Tasty Ravioli's bingo. We got default font. Trailer shows the whole game. Yeah, it does. We allowed that one. Less than 200 reviews. Yes. Wishlisted by a Steam friend. Yes. And chat wins Wordle. Tasty Ravioli coming in hot with 2 wins today. Are you going to give anyone else a chance? That feels kind of mean. Where are we? Leaderboards. That gives 2 bingos for Tasty Ravioli. Matt, you are claiming, you are locking down that first place on there. Did you max out your luck today? What is going on? That is seriously impressive. All right, leave your bingo card up though, because it will carry on. And if you manage to get a blackout bingo, that is every space completed, which pretty unlikely, but you never know. You're able to basically choose whatever game you want to play on stream. That's the new rule that we introduced today. All right, in the meantime, we have 30 minutes for this game. I'm not going to start it just yet because it's still doing a little bit of tutorial stuff. Oh, it says no controller detected. Can we just boot that up? There we go. We do have controller compatibility as well. Do I have that on mine? I do not have controller compatibility. That makes me sad. Alright. Let's see. We have a guide, though. Instruction manual. I like this. Ah! This looks gorgeous. Okay. Interesting that it didn't start at the top of the page, but that's fine. I can zoom out. There we go. Campaign mode, responsible for expanding, maintaining the 15th century Aztec Empire. Every turn events appear randomly on the map. These affect events in different ways. You know what? I'm going to skim through this jump, grab, different attacks, dash, block. Okay. Absorb blood is an interesting one. I ain't got time to read. But there is a training mode, so we're going to start with that. So let's get 30 minutes on the clock, and let's go. Training mode. What's going to happen here? Okay, simplest way to get off the ground is to jump. Already, this looks great. Ground attacks. That is Xbox controls. That's fine. Fill up your blood meter. Oh-ho. Okay. And then we have... Okay, so you've got sword combo, shield combo. Give him a good old bash. We have a little dash, which we can do in the air. Has a short cooldown. Ow. Alright, we can block that. Gotta remember that's the block. Oh, and some of it's directional as well. So you can juggle. I'm keen for that. Alright, that's cool. And then we absorb blood. Alright. Okay, and if we do it with the shield, it knocks them on an angle. Okay. Downward attack breaks a block. Good to know. And that does a little downward bounce. A lot of lag time on it, though. Oh, we have a This is Sparta kick. Hell yes. Hell yes, indeed. And we have a stun. I like this. Okay. Long jump. Oh, and we can jump off the walls. I'm sorry, what? This is wild. So you can do a whole bunch of juggles, knock them into the air, keep it going. This is cool. This is cool. Okay, and then we can do it with a shield as well for an angled attack. Right. Air attack combo. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I'm getting the feels for it. Let's get you up as well. Air combo doesn't do as much damage, but is generally safer. Also, I can kind of just float in midair doing that. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to abuse that. Oh, okay. Wait, what if I do... Interesting. So I could actually do combo like that and then slam down. Okay. Air bash. What? I can just float. Okay. This feels good because there's also rumble feedback on each of those attacks with a little bit of screen shake. Like, so it feels solid. There's a lot that's gone into the impact and effect. You've got that little black flash, you've got the sparks, you've got the blood, a little bit of screen shake. All of those attacks feel super impactful, and that's cool. Downward air bash. Just freaking dunk them right back to the ground. Bonk. Some weapons can air dash multiple times. Okay, so you can use L, right button or left button to do that. And then we have an air dashing bash. Okay. And we have a grab. Locks up enemies, bypasses things. Hi. How you doing there? Okay, okay. And we can also do that, which is the alternative. Grab upwards attacks, that, and then knock them up. Okay. And we can do it with Y to knock them on a diagonal, I think. Yeah, knocks them that way. That's a little bit harder to follow up. But that's fine. Just, hello. Your head just... grab down grab. Ooh, grab down bash. Ooh, okay. Yep. Gives you a little bit of distance there. Oh, and you can shove as well. Sacrifice. Grab a dying enemy and spill all their blood. Okay. I'm assuming I need to wound them a bit more first. Yup. Nice knowing you. And we have a parry as well. Okay, yellow attacks can be parried or blocked. Parried. Get on your feet. Orange attacks can only be parried. Yeah, you're down. Okay, give me an attack. There's the parry. After parrying, hit it. Can be fired in either direction. Okay, let's get over this side. Whoa, that was quick. Boom. Okay. You had a bad day. Counter bash. I mistimed that. Ow. Okay. And block cancel. Tap to cancel move anytime. Ah, yes, if you're in a big wind up, you can just. Oh, weapon switch? I'm sorry, what? And you can change weapons in the middle of a combo as well. That actually hits. Oh! Oh, that's overpowered for sure. Boom, boom, boom. And then I can switch weapon here. Okay, there's a lot that you can do here. I would say, actually, good tutorial. Okay. Oh yeah, the weapons are shown on the side there. So I can run to there, change to the club. No, okay, it wants me to finish this guy off again. Ooh, that's solid. Hi. Alright, so I can 1, 2. Change weapon there. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. And wow, there are so many intricacies to this. Okay, weapon switch counter. I mistimed that. That was the wrong button. Sorry, buddy. Let's try that again. Come on. Ooh, that one comes out quick. No? Oh, I think I went for the weapon I've already got equipped, so I'm dumb. Huh. There we go. That's what it's meant to look like. And then... shaboom. Get out of here. Okay. That's tricky. Do you want me to do it again? Or have I broken it? Nope. One button. Ow. Sorry, I'll check chat in a second. That one's kind of weird to get. No? Interesting. I'm parrying, but it's not letting me switch weapon. I'm doing something wrong here. Ow. Maybe I'm not getting the timing for the parry right. There we go. Right. And then a god attack. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, I need him to knock me out. Sorry, I want to get into the actual game, but this tutorial is longer than I thought it would be. Okay, you need to smack me down. Okay. Press jump right as you hit the ground to immediately stand back up. Yep, I thought that'd be it. Nope, timing's wrong. There. Ah, okay, quick roll back up. There's a lot of intricacies with this. All right, that's the end of it. Okay, let's go back to the main menu. Let me catch up on what we had here. Yeah, definitely great first impression on this game. I'm enjoying this. Backset, we're playing Aztez, recommended by the community. We've got 30 minutes to see if it's any good. We're getting into it. There's a bingo chart in the description if you want to join and play along with that as well, which is kind of good fun, but might be worth saving that for the next one. Tasty Ravioli, you're absolutely correct. The standard weapon is called, and I'm going to pronounce it wrong, a Makuatil, or a Makuitil. It's not 100% sure on the pronunciation of that one, but you are right. It's usually studded with obsidian around the edge. Very old Aztecian or like a South American gladiatorial style weapon. Okay, I think we can get into this. I would say so far, I'm happy to put in weapon and buzz, nothing of that. Soundtrack is a banger. I'm enjoying it. It's good stuff. I think as well, I think the game itself actually slaps. I think I saw that one in there before. We do have new person in chat, so we can mark that one off as well. Ooh, I do have that one. It's a good tutorial. So if you have good tutorial, you can mark that one off. Keep in mind, if you do get a bingo afterwards... Oh, will he allow that? Ooh. Do I allow bingo afterwards? Let me think on that. I'm not sure if I'm going to go if it's the first person to get bingo or just... Yeah, it has to be first person to get bingo is where it counts. Okay. Let's go new campaign. Let's see what this is about. The Valley of Mexico, 1428 AD. 3 great cities have formed an alliance, and a new empire is born. Its people are brave, ambitious, brilliant, and deeply warlike. I, Tototu, immortal dark priest of the Nohatil, and you, my young warriors, will help it grow. In 100 years, a great enemy will appear. We must prepare and change our people's fate. Okay. We have a map. Tepehkak joins the Empire. Good to know. I'm guessing that's where we start. The map design is pretty cool, and I like that you get a nice level of zoom with it as well. Okay, so far, feeling slick. Right, the Empire is expanding thanks to the strength of the Tenochtitlan. I keep misreading that as the Techno-Titan. Where diplomacy fails, special Aztez units are dispatched to conduct violent missions to achieve results. Okay, defeat all enemies in 2 minutes. Bonus, perform a god attack. I mean, I can check the loadout. I don't think there's anything much I can do here. I have... Ooh, okay. Helmets, biceps, wrist, loincloth stand. So there's a whole, like, RPG progression with gear as well, which you have to earn and unlock. 4 different active gods. There's a lot going here under the surface. Alright, can I don't have any other weapons? No. Right, get you guys off your feet. I just love the juggle mechanics. That's very cool. Just body him into the ground. Alright, enjoy that. And now we can grab and we can do a big finish. Cool. Well, we didn't do the god attack, but we did kill everything within 2 minutes very easily. Grail mispronouncing stuff could absolutely be on the bingo. Feel free to add that in on a Discord. We can pop that in next time. Braden Tinty PvP, hello, how you doing? I didn't realize you were hanging out in chat. Picked up a physical PS5 copy of Marvel's Midnight Suns at GameStop. Heard great things about the game. Developed by the same people who made XCOM. I'm surprised that game is still living, to be honest. I thought that was one of those dead games, but give it a shot. It's probably not too expensive to pick up anymore. Makes you upset because that game looks 50% made for you and 50% made to upset you. That would make anyone upset. Okay. Right, well, we got them. They've joined our empire. You've been subjugated. Welcome. Okay. Oh, and that's a turn. So we press this, we end turn. So this does have proper RTS components in here. I don't seem to be able to make many decisions just yet, but I imagine you can do some upgrades and things later. Because, like, it says here, you know, it's a capital, 4 cities, 36 tiles. They'll get names as well, like you have the marketplace, the causeway, the wall, the harbour, the bridge, the district. I'm intrigued by this. Many missions and bonuses add to your inventory. Check it often. Okay, so beating this one gives us a common item. There's rarities as well? Get a 16 hit combo and you get extra resources. Okay. Ah, and we have a tougher enemy on that side. Hi, buddy. Ah, I missed it on my combo there. Ah, I could have done a proper finisher there. That's my fault. No? I thought you were going to attack me. Well. Ah. Oh, that does... Oh, I whiffed it on the last one. Get your butt back up. Okay. Oh, we did get the 16 hit combo. Awesome. We got the bonus. Go us. Okay. Fun fact, Grail is bad at fighting games. This means this is not a fighting game. I mean, I'm not that bad at fighting games. Okay, and now we have some roguelike elements as well? Interesting. Negotiation assets. Eliminates a target combat event. I kind of like this. Target city population increases by 2. Limestone decoration beautifies the city and attracts noble families. I'm fine with the combat events because I feel like I can actually just win. Let's go for this because I don't know what city's population does, but we'll take it. And also gain some resources. Cool. So we only seem to be able to do one thing per turn. So far we've only had one choice, but presumably we'll get a choice eventually. Ah, yes. Descent. Well, we're going to have to put them back in their place, I think. Okay, difficult choices. City preserved. Or get a new group joining the Empire. Ah, so now we have some choices. Let's try and preserve this city to begin with. We have a foothold here. Interesting. I don't know what resources are for yet. In fact, actually, hang on. If I come back... Yeah, I can't upgrade anything. Oh, here we go. Spend resources to turn target neutral city into Empire City. Cost increases every use. Turn a dissenting city into a neutral city. Take 1 of 2 random items. Alright, alright. There's a lot going on here. Oh, here we go. Smoking Mirror. Raise the early game difficulty to that in mid game. So if you just want it to become harder faster, you absolutely can. Okay. So can I use this then on a dissenting city? Yes. Dissent eliminated. And I assume I could do that again if I wanted to. Yeah, but now it costs 11. Let's see what happens when they dissent. I think it's going to be fun. Okay, despite its power, the Empire's resources are still limited. If ignored, this mission will still produce negative outcomes. Alright, well, we can't have that happen, can we? We're getting straight into it. Oh, missed. But, you're dead now. Blood for the blood god, please. Get back up. Oh, yes. Boom. It struck less than 5 times, didn't even get hit once. That combat is very, very satisfying. Absolutely recommend checking this game out. Not cheap, but probably about to get it on a sale towards the end of the year. The Steam sale is coming back soon. Creator's Flower removes all missions and respawns new missions. Target City gets a Festival of Carnage, which has extreme resource rewards. Cannot use it. Yes. We're getting El Dorado on this with the rubber ball. Okay. So, what's happening down here? Don't know. I can't get there. Something's happening. Let's get these guys to join. Oh, no available. Okay, because I've only got 1 unit, I can only do 1 thing at a time. Alright. So, what happens now? Aha! Mission, destroy a spy network. Or security contract. Or defiling of a temple. Oh no! We have to make choices. That's rough. We don't really need more resources. Drought will probably just prevent us. Let's do the spy network. Sounds interesting. Okay. Agents acting against the Empire are gathering. Destroy them before they have a chance to escape to other cities. Yep. Let's see. You can't have spies in your cities. That's where things go wrong. Oh, hang on. You're dead already. Wow. Ooh, I could have blocked that, but I missed it. In your face. Let's just get you guys up here. Whoop. Bonk. And bonk for you. Get some blood. Not quite enough to summon the gods yet. Oh, I like that you can just chase them down with that. That's very cool. I think... Do we have enough for the ability? Oh, he just keeled over and died. That's fun. That's enough out of you, buddy. I like that. He's about to do a big attack and I was like, have you thought about not doing that? Let me just double check. Can I see... Zoom that out. Does it have controls there? Jump. I thought that was... Oh no, it's left trigger is the god attack. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna finish that in style. Nice. Well, I think they just had a bad day. Sorry, spies. Alright. And we get an extra common item out of that as well. Which are these, I assume. Target Empire City produces 9 resources and becomes a neutral city. Ooh, a free Aztez! Yes! And then we can do multiple things per turn. That sounds like what I want. Let's activate that. +1 Aztez. Okay. These are... That's our loadout. We don't have any other weapons yet. That's fine. So there's a lot of stuff this game doesn't teach you, but it teaches you enough. Okay, so we can increase population of a city. Let's do this one over here. I don't know what it's going to do. Probably just means it gives more resources every turn. That'd be my guess. I'm going to leave that for now. Okay. So we still have one move we can do. Beautiful. Let's do this one then. There are 8 enemies in this. Okay, so this starts getting a little more out of hand as we go. Let's just get you guys grouping up. Beautiful. Just get out of here. Missed. Wait. Good, you're gone. Thank you for all standing together. I appreciate that. Nailed it. Right, easy peasy. Drought prevented. Eliminates target event at the cost of 3. That could be very useful. Target city becomes ruins. Very convincing maps of sacred birthplace of the Aztecs. Instantly initiates exodus. I wonder if you could use that on an opponent's city. Just gone. Get out of here. So we might be able to use it on that one down there. Alright, that's all I can do in one turn though. What's happening here? Descent spreads. And it begins over there. And there. I think I've made some enemies, guys. Just a few. It's hard to tell. Oh, wow. There's a lot going on here. Every sacrifice equals +1 resources. Disgracing darkness prevent. That sounds bad. Resources not stolen. Wow, okay. There's a lot going on. Can I do anything with this? Okay. Maybe we need to do something with this. Neutral city is an empire city. Oh, so I can take over some of these ones. I see. Well, in that case, I should probably take over one that's a high population, right? Like this one. Right, you're mine now. Impressed by the growth of your empire, promising young warrior pledges that after the... Okay, so we get another one? Yeah, we're up to 3 now. Okay. And I can do that again to take over like this one down here. Excellent. Okay, we are growing our empire. Because it looks like if they are part of our empire, they don't descend. Or at least not that I've seen. I'll do this one over here. That's a 3 as well. Wonderful. That gives us a bit more view on the map. I've got 4 resources left, so I can't do anything. Let's do this one. Darkness sounds bad. Cultists of Tlaloc are occupying the temple of Huitzilopochtli and threatening to reclaim it in Tlaloc's name. Cut them down, for Huitzilopochtli abandons us. I have no idea if I am saying that right. And I don't think any of you do either. Right, yeah, no, you guys look like cultists. But I'm more of a cultist. Because I like blood for the blood god. Hello. Would you like to join me up here in the air? Here's a fun place. You missed me. Oh, I missed him. Shaboom. You're gone. No, thank you. Oh, you got me. We didn't quite get a high enough hit combo, though. Not yet. Ooh, okay, you're all stunned. Beautiful. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Blood. We are full, so we can just boom. Get out of here. Stand up, please. Hey, Treaky, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Haven't seen you in a while, mate. How's things been going on your side? Yeah, I think we have got a couple of first-time chatters. I know Backset definitely jumped in for the first time, so we should already have that one marked on the bingo card. Okay, we didn't get the hit combo, though, and that makes me very sad. Right, what else can we do here? I think... Let's see what this is. You are to perform at this city's Festival of Glory, an endurance event. Every sacrifice you perform yields the Empire a resource. Excellent. We're here to get kills. Yep, we're an Aztec warrior in this one, and we're here just to absolutely slaughter people. But it's for the good of the country, right? Civilization can't succeed without some sacrifices. So let's just do what we can. You can go over that way. Hi there, buddy. You are the first sacrifice. Be gone. Bonk. Sit back down again. I love you can just smash them into the ground. It's so satisfying. Alright, hi guys. I think I busted through your shield there. Sorry about that. Oi! Ow! Okay. Put you back down again. Whoa! Now they're getting a little bit tougher. Let's get rid of you. Oh, okay. I got comboed there. Right. That's not what I'm trying to do, but alright. Let's do this. That's more like it. I think you I can grab through, so you don't do any of that. Okay. Your turn to get just kneed. No? Aha! I can do that though. Are you dead yet? Thank you. Get out of there. No, you don't. I'm just like ignoring. Goodbye. Right, you go that way. We've got a 50 hit combo. We're looking good. And kick him over there for good measure. Oh, did I break the combo? Did. Damn it. Excuse me. You know what? It'd be very cool if there was a way to, ow, disarm some enemies as well. Okay. Ah, I wanted to knock him the other way. Sorry, I know we're out of time. I need to finish this. Bonk! How much time have I got left? That much. Okay. So you get 2.5 minutes, 15 kills, that's 15 resources. Because we can now use their corpses for things. Alright. This is very cool. Unlock the armor and the accoutrement of the distinguished Jaguar. Or we go for a high military weapon set. Yes. Absolutely. I'm just a little bit sad that we're probably not going to get a chance to use it because we are completely out of time. Alright, on that note, we are going to... Oh, let's double check. Anything else we hear? I think we had game actually slaps. 100% was on there. No multiplayer. Definitely not a spiritual successor. No void or out of bounds today. It didn't detect the correct resolution. They've made more than one game. It wasn't just their name. I haven't forgotten to unmute during this one, so go me. I think we're pretty good. The tutorial was really good. Like, that game, I have no idea why it's not gotten more attention because it's doing an interesting mix of genres and it is solid. It's not even good concept, poor execution. It's just game is a banger. It actually just slaps. And I'm here for that. So we're going to run one more poll. Do we spin the wheel next stream? That is the question. So this is just a vote. At the end of the next stream, are we starting off with a wheel spin? Get your votes in, see if we can go from there. If you want to see more of this, we can. Otherwise, we're going to start the next one with a full spin. Ooh, we actually had a few no votes at the start there. Don't see that often. There's been good fun. There's been some solid suggestions in the games today. Like, chat, you should be giving yourselves a bit of a pat on the back because we had some solid ones come through. No blackouts, not yet, but we did get a couple of bingos. I nearly got myself one, but I can't put myself on the leaderboard. I still can't believe that Tasty Ravioli managed to get 2 bingos in the same stream. That is actually insane. It's setting the bar high for everyone else to be able to catch up to. But that's part of the fun for it. We'll see. We've got a few people who've got plenty of time to get some bingos in the upcoming streams. There'll be plenty more to come. Alright, I think let's call it there. That is 14 votes saying yes, we will be spinning the wheel next stream. So as good as the game has been, we will be moving on to something at the start of the next one. Which means, unfortunately, we have come to the end of another stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out with me today and checking out some brand new games. Well, not new games, it's some fresh games, shall we say. Some great suggestions in there. To mean we're never playing Candle Brick. We'll get there eventually. We actually had a couple of older games that have come through on here. And I think what I'm going to do is... No, I want to look into some things, see what's possible. But I think we're in a pretty good space here. If you have got suggestions for things to add or remove from the bingo, please make sure you pop that in the channel content section on Discord. Would appreciate your thoughts and feedback there. But otherwise, thank you very much for tuning in for today and having a bit of fun with me. No review video coming out this week, but we're about half done on the next one, so we should have a fresh video dropping for you next weekend if everything goes according to plan. We are getting very close to Christmas as well, so just keep that in mind. If you haven't already, make sure you go out and get some gifts or even just some cards for your loved ones. And just make sure that you look after yourself, because things get a little bit manic, especially if you work in customer service this kind of year. So be kind to yourself, enjoy some time to rest and relax in the holiday season, and I will see all of you again very soon in the next one. And until then, take care.